Hey everybody! I forgot to start the stream. Hey, how's it going? Again, look at that right off the bat, already going off the rails. Welcome everybody. My name is Kismet. Man, it's so good to be here today. I'm feeling so much better today. Holy mackerel, getting into it like a normal, like human schedule. It was crazy. I'm trying to balance, of course, my real life, of course, with streaming, and of course, trying to feel better and my health conditions and all that stuff. And actually it's worked for the last couple days. I've been a little tired today, but I got some rest before the stream. Awesome timing, Big JP coming in with a tier 3 sub love right there at the top of the stream. Big JP, massive support of the stream. Totally unstoppable right there. Show them that big tier 3 love in the chat, everybody. I want to see everybody in the stream show some love. One of the reasons why I'm still here today. I was just tweeting out to somebody. They said that I had a great idea about grabbing all the nice things that people say in my channel. Because, you know, it can be tough being a streamer. Because people come in and try to tear you down. Hey, Kismet, you're old. Hey, Kismet, you look like Tony Hawk or whatever. Well, thanks for comparing me to one of the greatest scares of all time. And yes, I have leveled up. I've been around. I am max level in a lot of stuff in life. And some stuff, not so much. But, you know, hey, leveling up is great. I like to keep leveling up. I don't like to stay the same level, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, both in life and in game. So we're going to have some fun tonight, of course, playing some Fallout 76 on Xbox. Finally get back to it. Man, I'm such a low-level noob. But, you know, on the Xbox, we're just going to have some fun. We're going to go in. If you got some stuff you want to give me, go for it. We're just go in there. We'll blow some stuff up. We'll run around. We'll try to get some quests done. Try to level my guy up a bit. Maybe do a little side quest, a little bit of events or whatever, trying to explore around, see what's around to see. No heavy storyline tonight. Now, I'm going to probably combine these 2 days next week together. We'll do a bit of Xbox, and then we'll do a bit of PS4. So we'll play PC on Tuesday, Xbox on Wednesday, and then PS4 on Thursday. It's probably combined on Thursday because we got some other fun stuff coming up. Hopefully, I can add in very, very soon. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But thanks for being here, everybody. Now, if I sound good, if I'm not going wah, 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 and everything sounds good here in the stream, go ahead and throw 1 in the chat just so I know, 1, that you're there, and 2, that everything's working fine. Let me go through my standard stuff here. I got to fix every single time I stream. I got to turn the autofocus off, and I got to reset my game capture, which we'll do when we get to the other screen. Yes. Oh, there we go. We're looking good. So I'm just going to ask that at the top of the stream from now on so I don't get 15, 20 minutes in and my peeps are in mod chat going, Kismet. Try to get into a good schedule. So that helps when you get a lot of sleep. I'm looking a little better, ain't I? I mean, a little tired in the eyes, but I'm looking a little better. I actually got a good amount of sleep. I actually feel pretty good. My toe's still messed up, though, because I dropped that heater on it yesterday. It's got like a massive bruise, but it's not broken and not spraying. So I can still wiggle it and it's fine. It doesn't hurt no more, which is great. As you can see, being good, drinking that agua. I've been making juice, by the way, for my kids and whatnot, and for myself. We have this great stuff. We take 4 carrots, 4 green apples, and then 2 lemons, and you can leave the skin on the lemons, or you can cut that skin off, and then it's not so sharp. Right, doesn't have that real sharp lemony taste to it, but you can leave it on there if you like that sharp taste. We've tried it both ways. I kind of prefer it mostly off of there. You can throw a little bit in there to give a little bit of a zing, but it just tastes like lemonade, and it's super good for you. So back to juicing, getting that going on. I'm going to be back to the gym, I think it's next week, back with Corey and everybody in there and doing our thing, right? Doing our thing. Let me press them. Big Chief is playing Fallout 76 right now, it said, on my Xbox. So let's say hello to everybody. Let's get into it. We got lots to do tonight. Of course, later we're going to be playing some 7 Days to Die as well. Pretty fun. So who do we got? We got Chewy backing me up today, and Nooshki. And then Gabe Killer coming in later to back me up. Appreciate everybody backing me up here in the stream. Of course, my awesome mods always back me up, doing their thing. Of course, we got Gwen in the chat right now. Who else we got up in here? Let me scroll back in my chat here. E-Wolf coming in saying, the stream gods have answered my call. Oh, where's my noise? We're going to do it. There you go. E-Wolf, thanks for being here. Appreciate the awesome stream enthusiasm. Appreciate it big time. Big JP like a boss coming in. with that 19 months as well. Let's see how we doing on those follows. It's so odd, but it's a wonderful thing when people press that follow button when I'm offline. I greatly appreciate it. I know you guys are just either being referred from someone else's channel, or you might have discovered my channel on YouTube or somehow along the way. I appreciate you greatly. Big shout out to Zach, and also Hold That. Hold That. Great name, by the way. Thanks so much for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, and becoming part of the Wasteland Tycoons while we're offline. Thank you. So let's get into it, everybody. I'm ready to play some games. Let's go. All right, here we are in the Xbox, my special 76 special edition. Not the blue one. Kind of bummed. Since I seen that blue one, I'm like totally bummed that I didn't get the blue Xbox. I just got a white Xbox. That's all I got, the special edition. But I got it early, though. That's the thing, though. I got the Fallout 76 early so I could log in, get everything, and then be ready for the beta. So at least that's good. Oh, I see a host coming through. Let's go ahead and turn the game capture back on. There we go. A host coming through, but for some reason not showing up in my activity feed. Do I have that turned off or something? What is my deal over here? Why is it not showing me my hosts? I do not understand. I see it in the chat, but for some reason it's not showing up over there. But again, always have a backup plan. Now, again, we're not going to do anything too serious. No real deep storyline or whatnot. You know, we might wander in there, but I'm going to skip it. I'm not going to read it. I only read it once when I'm doing my main playthrough, or if I come back like the 4th time and play through again on PC, then I'll read it out. But I only usually do it once per playthrough, because especially in Fallout 76. Uh-oh. I cannot place my camp. Cool. Let's start the day off right. Let's go. All right. I don't know how to work this. All right, let's start the day off right. How much we got? We got some pistol ammo. Oh, my goodness. Where's my weapon? There we go. Let's learn to play. Get a little closer. Get a little... Oh, this is Amy's left. All right. See, I don't play for a while. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Look at all these mobs. I hear stuff. I'm just like in the middle of nowhere and I hear stuff. Backpedaling for the win. Mobs are so dumb. Oh, look, there's a guy with a thing there. Drag him over here. In the middle of the road. There we go. Well, thanks for all that free XP, bro. Appreciate it. All right. I just like appeared right by a dude's house here. How do I do it? In the love. Thank you, Princess Jammy, for having my back. Appreciate it. Much love. Much love. And free loot, free XP. I'll take it. I'll take it every day of the week. I'm not over there anymore. All right. All right, I gotta learn how to work this baby again. All right, let's see. X, A. A brings us the Pip-Boy. That's what I'm looking for. And then this real awkward interface. I got to... Oh, yeah, I got to use this. Get some purified water. Oh, they don't need purified water. That's what I got. I need some food. Some lager. Got some tea. You know, I guess I'm going to have to find a place for my camp. All right. Yeah. Oops. Didn't want to do that. All right. B to get back at it. All right. B brings up the Pip-Boy on the Xbox. It's newbie time. It's newbie time. It's newbie time. Let's get into it. All right. And then B probably hold it down. There we go. We get the thing. I don't play console all that much. I haven't had a console since the... I feel like I'm going a little bit right. Since the Sega Genesis back in the day. left mouse to move my camp. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and just stick it right here. There we go. And let's see what we built last time by going into, I think it's lines? Nope. Yeah, it's a double window. The double window one. You can't see it. It's a white controller. It's a little tiny button. That's the double window. All right, there we go. There's my camp. Let's just go ahead and just build it randomly. There we go. And I seem to be crouching or something. Let's get out of there. That's firing. This is pistol whip. This is crouch. No, I'm not crouch. All right. How about this for some new gameplay? All right, let's go. Now, the first thing you have to do every single time, I find, is you have to go in and you have to check out your scrapped items. You have to check out if your weapons are repaired, if you have stem packs, if you have all that. Now, of course, if you take care of it beforehand, the last time, I'm not sure if I did or not. Apparently, I did not because there's some stuff there. And then what you got to do is go in and scrap. Oh, I was already in scrap items. Go in and scrap all these random items. Now, I find the controls a little bit awkward, but then again, I'm not a big console player, so it might just be me. I fully admit that, but there we go. We've already taken care of all the stuff we need to scrap. We actually have fairly low weight ratio right now. And of course, my hit points are very low, or I mean, my level's really low, level 9. So yeah, let's take a look at our level here. We're 87 and 165, so we're looking pretty good there. We do need some food, though. That's kind of our highest priority right now. Let's go ahead and take care of that. And get it going. Lurk Love, Astro Idea coming in with that sweet, sweet Lurk Love. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in, showing that support. I got more food on this guy than I got on my other one. Let's do it. Some grilled rad roach. Kind of feel like they're a little loud. There we go. Let's make that stuff. All rat meats. Hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers. Oh, a little rad toad. Omelet. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds like that would be the worst, bro. But, you know, hey, it's the after the apocalypse, so you got to just get what you can get, right? I'm wondering why I don't have a door on this thing. I hear somebody. I hear you. Why don't I have a door in this thing? Let's get a door on this thing. Man, I wish they would add a lot more building stuff. Man, I can't even down arrow. There we go. I can't even work the magic here. There we go. We got that. I guess we just put a normal wall in there. Apparently, they fixed this. By the way, if you have the stairwell there, you can put the wall. You can put the wall there. They had a problem with the stairwell, then you couldn't put the wall. But now they got that going on. And let's actually just go ahead and put in a door. I find doors to be incredibly useless in Fallout 4. But in Fallout 76, they're actually pretty decent. Oh, yeah, right. No, that's not going to happen. I don't buy stuff in the atomic shop, even though I have atomic things. I think it's overpriced. It's insultingly overpriced. I'm sorry, but that's just the truth. It is insultingly overpriced. And I don't mind buying stuff. I don't mind supporting a game and supporting the thing. I think they would probably make more money if they put it at a more reasonable rate, right? Like $5 for a skin or $3 for a skin or whatever. I think they would make more money if they actually lowered the price on that. And hey, I don't mind if they make more money. I would actually spend money, probably more money than I would spend now on those cosmetics, if I felt like I was getting a good return on my money. But if I don't feel like I'm getting a good return on my money, then I don't buy nothing. Like Guild Wars 2 is a great example, right? That game, you bought it once. It was $60. And then, of course, you got free updates and all that kind of cool stuff. But it had a lot of cool cosmetics, a beautiful, beautiful cosmetics. Some of the best cosmetics I've seen in pretty much any game. You know the one with the worst cosmetics? Star Wars The Old Republic. Terrible back in the day. I mean, they might be better now, but back in the day, they were absolutely awful. It just, I mean, you're wearing oven mitts around, right? It was terrible. So I bought, I don't know, hundreds of dollars of stuff in Guild Wars 2. Bought a katana. It had a red handle. I had to buy it. It was just an automatic. I had to get it, right? And then a bunch of outfits and all sorts of cool stuff. I don't mind outfits. I don't mind cosmetic stuff. I don't like pay to win. If it's pay to win on a single player mobile game, no biggie, right? If it's a multiplayer, then you're riding that line on mobile. But on PC, if it's pay to win on PC, you're just asking for it. You're asking for a absolute influx of negative emotions from your players. All right, well, I can't. I gotta go into my B. That's what I'm doing. I can't find how to get into the thing again. All right, let's see. Where's my food? Right here, rad toad omelet, which probably smells like toe fungus. I know, that's what you guys wanted to hear tonight. Wanted to hear all about the rad toad fungus. All right, there we go. What else? We need more water, or more food. What else we got? Grilled rad roach, we'll have that. All right, so I'm trying to get my food up over there. My big cup. Oh, I forgot to reset all my stuff. I knew there was something I was going to forget today. I was on such a roll. Hold on, let me reset all my goodies. Got to press some buttons, flip some switches. Man, I got so much cool stuff coming down the road. I can't wait to show you guys. Oh, cool. Stream Elements is integrated with Stream Deck now. Cool. I want to get into that Stream Deck stuff. I actually want to replace my blue screen. It's such a pain. And my lighting. Because it's a very pain to set it up every single day. What am I doing? All right, reset all of my stuff. Boop. There we go. And so what I do is I empty out the jar so you guys can have fun filling it up and then dropping the big bada boom on it. Dropping the big bada boom. So many buttons. So many buttons. All right, let's get into it. Let's see. So we got that going. Let's repair our weapons. That's a high priority. Modify repair. There we go. And let's see. Doesn't need to be repaired. What do we got? Oh, there's our pump action shotgun. I use that a lot. I really like the shotgun. I haven't got to the combat shotgun because I'm playing three different systems, which of course is making me go a lot slower than everybody else. But then of course everybody else is running up ahead and complaining. But not me. I'm just playing and enjoying along the way. I got 23 bullets. I could really use Tinker Station, but I don't think this guy's got it yet. Let's see. Let's go in here. And let's see if he's got a Tinker Workshop. He does not. He does not have that unlocked yet. I can see it right there. So we need to find that, and we need to get it going on. Or maybe we just don't have... is it not unlocked yet, or do we not have the resources? That's the question. Because this dude needs aluminum in gears. It might be unlocked, I just don't have the resources. How would you know? That's a good question. How would you know whether you don't have it unlocked, or you just need resources? Let's go with something we absolutely know is not unlocked, like this one. But I have resources for that one. Let's see. Yeah, that one you know it's absolutely not unlocked. It's gold there. This one we know is not unlocked. We know this is unlocked. I guess the anti-symbol wouldn't be there because even if we can't make it, right? Does it not have that symbol? Let's find out. Let's go try to make something we don't have enough resources for. Oh, it would have a little lock there, right? It would have a little lock instead of the anti-symbol. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you, see, there's a lock and there's an anti-symbol on there. So I bet you there would be a lock on there. If there's not a lock, if it's an anti-symbol, it's not enough resources. And then if it's a lock, it would be that it can't be done. See, like these right here, well, those, I have the resources for those, but it says anti for those. Huh. Making your interface clear would be nice. So this I can't do because I don't have the requirements for it. So it's not necessarily locked, if you think about it. I guess that's understandable. It's not necessarily locked. I can do it if I had the actual skill, a level 2 home defense, to do it. All right. I'll let him slide on that one. But these ones are locked. And this one, I just need the resources. All right, I got it. I got it. Again, been away from this game for a little too long, apparently. Apparently. All right, let's get into it. My PC's in the shop. Oh, no. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. There you go. There you go. There you go. I don't know what you were saying there, but you got timed out. Yeah, no, I think that was probably back spoilers, because I see he put spoilers in there. Yeah, no backseat gamers. Sometimes I'm just talking out loud to think things through. If I actually say, hey, everybody, how do I do this? Then I am asking as opposed to just kind of talking out loud. My mods know the difference. Sorry if you got timed out. Sometimes I just talk to myself. I will ask directly if I want the help. Normally in my main game, I will just play through without any explorers, without any backseat gaming, with anybody giving me any tips or anything like that. Because I want that moment right there. I want that moment where I go, oh, okay, that's how that works, right? I like those moments. I like those moments. And actually, those are the reason I play games in the first place, is those moments. Let's get our shotgun out. There we go. There we go. And then reload. Nope. Nope. X. X is reload. Traps. Kidney Killer coming in with the sub love. Thanks so much, Kidney Killer, showing that love. Wow. Were you not subscribed before? I could have sworn you were subscribed before. Appreciate the love, bro. Kidney Killer, of course, one of the awesome supporters here in the stream. Long-time supporter coming in, showing that prime love. Come on, everybody. Let me see that love in the chat. The more love I see in the chat, and I see River Dog there, too. Kidney Killer in the chat, of course. More Kiz Caps I'm going to give you right now, so you can, of course, win those. It lapsed. Oh, no. I think you still get your months. Even if it lapsed and then you come back and you redo it, I would contact Twitch. I would say, hey, I feel, robbed there. That it took my time away. I think you should just get it back if it lapses. I had that problem also because I spent too much at TwitchCon. So some of my stuff that I would normally auto-charge, like my subs to stuff, and I've been subbed to like Swifty for like 54 months or 57 months or something like that. So obviously I don't want to lose that streak. I forgot how to jump. How do I jump? Why? Y is jump. Yeah, Y is jump. All right. I certainly wouldn't want to lose that after that long. I think that should just automatically give you your time back when you resub. So it just picks off where you left off with that resub love. Personally, that's what I think. That was weird. Punji board. Oh, that's what that is. I'm getting hit by spikes. That's tricky putting it in a bus. West Virginia School District. All right. I don't even know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going, what I'm doing. No. No. Get out of there. Cancel. Continue playing. I just wanted to go to the map. Oh, that just popped up. That was like an advertisement in the map. That sucks. B to cancel. I figure out how to zoom out. All right. Sorry, getting back into it. I'm a little newbie today. Trying to figure out what the heck I've done, of what I've been. All right, I've been around. Looking for aluminum and whatnot, but we're just going to get into some trouble, I think. I really like the airport. Airport is a great place to get into some trouble. I feel like we're just going to pop over there. Oh, nope. We're going to play some mole rat action. I love how I just, like, wait for you to get in the pit, boy. Oh, speaking of, Just Alcora coming in with that massive sub love as well. 11 months, one more month, gonna get your wings. Awesome. Glad you're back streaming. Our evenings are more entertaining now. Thank you so much. Chewy, go ahead and grab that. Put that in my nice thing. Nice things that people say. Yeah, I just, someone tweeted and said that's a great idea to put the nice things that people say to inspire you every day. It's the reason I'm probably still around. The reason I'm still alive. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding either. And actually, I was talking about how I have it on one of my videos, on my actual main video about me on my YouTube channel. And of course, they show up on the bottle caps when they pop up, if you've never noticed that. All of the nice things that people said along the way. Wow, it gives me goosebumps. Look at that. Goosebumps just thinking about all the kind things. And you know what? Everything else, all the negativity and stuff, just forget that stuff. Just remember the kind things that people say, and it will inspire you to get out of the bed every day, even if you have tough medical conditions like me. And by the way, my medical conditions are getting less and less and less this year. I don't know what it is. Finally got over that cold. Finally got over that. My vertigo is the lowest it's been since I started having it right now, which is awesome. Allows me to do more stuff and go out, take care of my kids, and spend time with them, and pick them up from school and all of that kind of stuff. It is a bit of a challenge, though, as always. But it's a bit better, which is good. So we're going into 2019 a bit better. But cross the fingers, knock on wood. Say all the prayers. Try not to jinx myself, basically. All right, let's fast travel. Let's go. Look at me. I'm a handsome dude. Woohoo! That's great to hear about the vertigo. Thank you. Yeah, again, I knew I could just fight my way back. My doctor said, lay down and die. I told him to go screw himself. I never went to 99% of those doctors again. I would still go to my main doctor, who actually is like a real doctor. I don't consider those other people doctors because they didn't help me with my problem. Their job is to do no harm, is to help people with their medical issues, and they did not. Frankly, they just took my money. Hello. Can't enter. It's already owned by somebody else. Literally just popped in somebody's power armor just sitting there. All right, let's hang out at the Morganton station here and see what's up. Oh, I just discovered it. I haven't been here. All right. Oh, well, somebody just dropping stuff on the ground. Oh, I can't resist. I can't resist free loot. Now, again, if you want to play with me, I'm playing on Xbox right now. My name, Kismet, B like Bravo, P like Papa, Kismet BP. You can check me out on Xbox. You can try to friend me, but you're probably going to need to tell me what your name is, and then I'll have to, not your real life name, your gamer name, and I'll have to add you. Please make sure that your real life name is not visible in your Xbox profile if you don't want it to be seen on the stream. That is on your end. Nothing I can do on my end. Turn them radios off. There we go. So we're going to go around, just collect some loot, get into some trouble. Try to forward my character here a bit. Man, I love collecting loot. I just never get tired of it. I love it every single time. I go, ooh, what's that over there? What's that around the corner? What's the thing here? It probably takes me a lot longer to do a playthrough because I do that, but the thing is I know down the road when I'm ready to construct weapons or ready to construct armor or just repair my armor, or in that case, just make a tinker workstation, I know it's going to pay off down the road. So it's kind of like anything, right? You invest time now for the payoff down the road. It might be investing your time into that special someone, right? You might go out to dinner. You might take them to a movie or whatever it is. That's investing your time into that special person, and then it might pay off later where you guys may be compatible or maybe not. Maybe they're crazy and you're crazy and you make a crazy match. But sometimes they're crazy and you're not as crazy as them. Not such a perfect match, or vice versa, right? Maybe you're too crazy for them. There you go. That's such is life, right? I say move on, roll on to the next thing. Because eventually, you'll work it out. You'll work it out. And again, something I say on the stream all the time while I'm sitting here looting is doesn't matter what you look like. Doesn't matter if you're tall, skinny, overweight, whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. It only matters to a very limited amount of people what you look like. Really, it's all about, can you make them laugh? Do they like you? Do you like them? Are you compatible with each other? Are you going in the same path in life? That's what I was always looking for, and of course found that early in life. Very lucky. I consider that very, very lucky. Not everybody else gets that or has that happen to them early in life. Sometimes it does take a while, but no, hang in there. You never know. But I've been with my wife for 25 years, and she's just as beautiful the first day I've seen her. She was in there sleeping before I came in here, just Still beautiful, approaching 25. Chemistry workbench there, nice. See, she's one of those people who always look young, right? So, like, she's like, you know, my same age. We're the same age. She's about 3 months younger than me. But she still looks like she's 25. I look like I'm my age. I look like I'm in my 40s. And hey, you know what? I got these gray hairs. I'm keeping them. I earned every single one of them. There you go. That's how I look at it. And some people get worried about, you know, gray hair. They get worried about going bald. I will eventually go bald. Absolutely. Absolutely go bald. My dad was bald, and apparently my mom's dad eventually went bald. So, oh well, it happens. You know, if people with millions of dollars can't get their hair back, I seriously doubt I'm going to get mine back. And frankly, you know what? I'll own it anyway. I'll be a sexy bald man. What can I say? You got to own it. You got to own it. It's not just about what you look like. It's about how you own who you are. You got to have that confidence in who you are and say, you know what? I'm a good person. I'm going to rock this. Maybe this person will be the one, right? They'll be the one. My wife is the one. And you know, hey, if it hadn't happened to me, you know, that moment where you look at somebody and you say, well, there's something different about this one person than everybody else in the world, right? Than everybody else you've ever met, right? And you have met thousands and thousands of people doing a lot of traveling and whatnot, and across the United States and whatnot. I don't go out of the United States usually, unless it's to Hawaii, which is really part of the United States, but it's really out of the land. Nobody else was like that. It wasn't like there's something magical. There's something like, it's like a lightning strike, right? It's like all of a sudden, and you're like, whoa, hold on here, everybody, hold on. There's something magical about this person. Still got that magic today. Still got it. Still rocking that magic. I got my mojo, my magic, and she still got her magic, which is awesome. Still rocking that love. All right, I don't see anything else in here other than our box we can drop our stuff in. I thought this was once where I got totally swamped by a ton of mobs. It kind of looks like it. And we got a vendor here. Oh, wonder what we can sell to the vendor. Let's go.
Requisitions now available.
All right, this robot talks the entire time. So the first thing I do is I turn them down. Because they're annoyingly just talk. Let's see. Somerset Special, Sports Hunting Rifle. You know what? I'm going to get rid of some of these pipe pistols. You know, it takes too long. It takes too long to fire. Pipe revolver. Yeah, get rid of it. Short hunting rifle. That's not too bad. Somerset. Oh, look at that. Nice. And we got that all favorited. Nice. We'll go with those. Let's see what we got in here. We got just a little bit of stuff we just picked up. Let's get rid of that. Here we go. Let's see. I got too many healing salves. I can make some more of those. Let's get rid of those. All right, let's go deep here. Let's go deep on this stuff. Let's get rid of it. Psycho buff, no. Radix, diluted. Let's get rid of that. We only got 2 radaways. Let's keep that. Razor gain 26. How did I get 26 razor gain? I don't even remember. I probably don't need 26 of them. Let's go to get the money. Let's get the dollar bills. Now, again, they call me the Wasteland Tycoon because not only do I make millions of dollars, but sometimes billions upon trillions of dollars in different games. Sometimes they call me the Wasteland Tycoon, the Space Tycoon, and sometimes the Love Tycoon. Coming up here in February, we'll do a little bit of Love Tycoon action. Get that going on. Bird Trade Magazine. Let's get rid of that. Is that actually worth anything? Its value is 0. My junk beer bottles. Let's keep that. Everything else looking good. Now, one of the things that is, of course, dangerous about turning your sound down is stuff can gank you while you're sitting there at the guy, because this game does not pause. Unlike other Fallout games, the entire series, of course, the 1 and 2 is turn-based, and, of course, 3, New Vegas, and, of course, Fallout 4 is not turn-based, is live action. But, of course, whenever you go in your Pip-Boy or whatever, whoop, it pauses, right? This game does not pause, so be aware of that when you're playing. It does give it a whole different feel when you're doing it. Now, again, every time you see one of these workbenches, go in, hit X in this case. I'm using the Xbox controller. And then, of course, hit Scrap All Junk. Right there. There we go. Then we'll go back to our thing over here. And then we'll go ahead and transfer. Now, I find doing the bulking is useless unless you're actually going to sell those materials. It's a huge bummer about the stash and about the fact that you can't store stuff for later. Like, I can't store a bunch of weapons and armor that I can use later on because otherwise it'll just fill up my entire stash. So you have to be real stingy on what you're saving and what you're not saving. And then also the vendors only have 200 caps. And if I sell them something, all of a sudden their caps do not appear. Their caps don't show up. So really, if you want to sell stuff to the vendor, I'm suffering from bone worms. Hold on, let's take care of that. I'm probably going to need that cure thing that I just got rid of. Let's go see. I'm sure I've got some extra ones. Maybe not. Maybe not in this one. Let's find out. Oh, man. Nope. There we go. I always forget how to get over there. There we go. I do not have it. Oh, but we got tons of stuff we can sell, though. Let's sell this stuff. So what you want to do is save 74. Wow. All right, let's get rid of that. Vodka. I don't know what a lot of this stuff is for, so I'm just going to get rid of it. There ain't no reason to save it for a rainy day. It's just sucking up all... there's a bunch of corn soup and stuff in there, too. It's just sucking up your inventory most of the time. Like buff out. I don't use buff out, even though the perks do work great. The food does work if you kind of find that balance. But I rarely ever use it. Kismet, hey, how's your day been? Man, I hope you had a good sleep. I did, Ninja. I actually had a really good day. I had a good day today. A little bit of, dealing with my daughter's drama. But other than that, pretty good day. Pretty good. Feeling better. Trying to get into what I call a normal schedule, right? Where you get up at a certain time, you do a certain stuff, you go to sleep at a certain time, and you try to keep that cycle going every day, all day. Also, back to doing juicing. Going to be back to the gym next week. Getting back into the swing of things. I'm feeling much better physically. My cold's going away. I don't have that constant cough. I actually have my voice back. A lot of good stuff going on. So feeling much better. All right, so I say we take that stuff out. We get a little bit more cash. Now, the only thing that I find in these vendors... oh, not interact, trade. Again, I have the sound off because the guy just talks constantly. The only thing I find useful for buying in there is the plans. Now, I don't know on this one because I'm not keeping a list of what patterns I have and don't have. So I'm just going to willy-nilly try it on the Xbox because I don't really want to track. I don't want to track three playthroughs. Oh, let's cancel that. 3 playthroughs of stuff. So, ooh, look at that. 74 caps of razor grade. Wow. Oh, holy mackerel. You just go around and pick up all that stuff and make some money. So there we go. I got 284. Now, here's the problem right here with the vendors. Now, if I go in and I see something I want, right, pistol or apparel in this case, like there's a leather right arm there. What do I got for right arm? I got leather right arm already. If I want to buy something, when I buy it, the caps do not automatically go down there like in Fallout 4. Why they did that, I have no idea. Why did they not just use the same trade system as Fallout 4? I don't know, but if I want to buy something, then all of a sudden, it doesn't put the caps in there, so I can't just keep trading. I can only trade just a teensy bit, and then that's it, which sucks. So I can buy some junk. I'm feeling this one here, but I don't know if I've already bought it. See, that's the thing. It should tell you, it should be red right now if I already know that particular pattern. So I'm just going to YOLO it and see if I have. I'm just going to go ahead and not buy 3 of them, that's for sure. Just buy 1. Confirm purchase, yes. All right, now I bought that. Now I go into my Pip-Boy here. And then I go to notes, and I've got a bunch of them in here. Chemistry workbench. Oh, wait, I already know that one. Right down here it says learn and it's grayed out. Metal bed. I already know that one because it doesn't let me learn. Single octa road. Oh, yay. Okay, that one I don't know yet. All right, cool. I can learn that one. Cardboard standees. I already know that, so that's useless. And the water pump. I already know that. Also, I'll have a level up there, too. So all of these notes that I have on me right now are just completely useless. So I'm just going to find a random container, and maybe somebody will come along and find them that they can use it. But they do me 0 good having them in my thing. And then, of course, next time when I come in my game, I'm going to go, oh, I got a whole bunch of notes in there because by then I would have forgotten whether I had done those or not. So I'm just going to throw them in this suitcase and, maybe somebody come along and get it going on. Get it going on in there. Oh, I forgot to get in the crew. Hold on. So bad. I'm so bad. I'm on Xbox. There we go. There we go. Test. There we go. It's working. Okay. So if you want to join me, by the way, you can join me here on the Xbox. You know, when I play with Monsterholic, I'm sure he's busy doing something. But if you guys want to join me, you can, if you're part of the Wasteland Tycoons or want to be part of the Wasteland Tycoons and join me, feel free to let me know on Xbox, and we'll go ahead and add you over there. And then, of course, you can get in the voice channel with me. We can chat. Of course, you know, keep it PG-13 because I am streaming. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate it greatly. All right, so we got that done. We sold a bunch of stuff. Let's see if we got anything else to sell. Nope, look like we got that going on. So this is a really great place to, you know, you can scrap stuff back there. You can come over here and grab stuff that you don't need out of your stash here, and then go from there. Now, luckily on this particular one, I don't think I did. Oh, I did do bulking. Fail. All right, well, we're going to fix that. Now, the problem with bulking is the fact, Scorpio says, what, Kismet schedule for PS4? I do it on Thursdays, so I'll be there. Normally I put it on there, but this time I just put Fallout 76 out there. So Thursdays at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be playing tomorrow night and having some fun. Or is it tomorrow yet? Yeah, well, tonight at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thursday night at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because I start my stream and then I go into the next day, which totally, I mean, if you're the type of person who works night shift and you go to sleep and wake up on the same day, you know what I'm talking about. It can be very confusing as to what day you're actually currently on. Now, what I'm also going to do is I'm actually going to throw away my resources. I have learned that by bulking stuff, it does make it kind of screw up my inventory in my stash. So if you do want to sell your stuff, you can go and trade with the vendor, right? He's got only 32 caps, so this is going to be a waste of time. But I can go in and go to the bulk cloth and sell that to him, bulk glass, and just sell it to him until he runs out of caps. See, now he doesn't have enough caps. Even though I had bought something that was worth 200 to him, or 100 to him, he should add 97 more caps, right? Because when I sell him something, he should have the caps for that, because I gave him the caps. And then I can try to get the caps back. Very much like in Fallout 4. In Fallout 4, you can do trades that are humongous, because you're buying a bunch of stuff from him, you're selling him a bunch of stuff, and also you might be doing caps and whatnot. So you do these big trades in there, but you can't do that in Fallout 76. It's hugely limited in what you can do. Let's just try to sell him one. There we go. Oh, we got all of his caps at least. Now, the rest of this bulk stuff I'm going to just get rid of, because I have learned my lesson that it just sucks up all of your inventory if you try to bulk stuff. And I also went in and made like 900 gunpowder and a whole... Oh. Bum, 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 bum. And that's fail. We're going to relaunch. That's my first. I think that's my first crash on Xbox, right? I don't remember. There we go. Hey, you know how we did our love train to the Onion Party? They were a good choice for the random pick. They were pretty cool. Yeah, you know, my mods are awesome. My mods actually hunt people down because we have raided literally thousands of people here on the stream. And I try to help the smaller streamer out. You know, sometimes we go raid friends that we know and we've raided before, but very, very rarely do we do that. We try to raid the smaller streamer. The streamer just needs a little bit of extra boost. You never know, you might discover someone that you really like, or just our love, or the love train we send over to them. We send them higher in the ranking, and other people might come along and discover their awesome channel, just like other people have done for me. And I greatly appreciate that, and I try to keep that love going. That's why I invented the Kismet love train, to keep that going. To someone else, and then I ask them to keep it going to somebody else, and then so on and so forth, and it just goes round and round. Twitch makes it into a better place for you guys, makes it a better place for me as well. I have lots and lots of fun doing that. It's one of my favorite things to do, because, you know, it just keeps going, right? It just keeps going on endlessly, showing that love to everybody else. So let's go ahead and get back into the game now that we crashed. I don't know what's up with the Xbox version here, but crashy. Hopefully I don't have to redo all of that I just did. Hopefully it's saved. We'll find out. And again, thanks everybody for being here tonight. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Again, we're going to be doing some Fallout 76 for about another hour. Then we're going to get into some deep 7 Days to Die. I want to see what they're doing. Now, I kind of let Kat and Son there just go to town on just kind of building an extension to the base there where we just drive off the other side. We drive up one ramp, we drop off the loot, and then you just drive off the other side, or you can just pick up your car, or you can just drive it off to the side and whatnot. I might extend that whole entire thing so you can drive along the outside. It's pretty cool. And I tried to jump off it, because I don't mind dying for my team. I tried to jump off it with my truck in 7 Days to Die, and I landed just fine on the ground. So you don't even need a ramp on the way out. You just need a ramp on the way in to get up there. And then on the way out, you just want to just jump off of there, which is fun. Which is fun to do every single time. So, you got to add some fun to it. Add some fun. So, yeah, we'll be doing that. So you could say it's more logic. Yeah, well, I guess. I would say my mods are awesome. That's what I'd say. All right, take two. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you doing, 76? What are we doing today? Are we going to play some games or no? Oh, yeah. Apparently we're playing some games. All right. Yeah, all right. You pay $600-700 for an Xbox and $60 to $200 for a game. You might want to play it. I'm just saying you might want to get a little bit of playtime in. I'm just saying. All right. Let's see where we left off now that I'm totally confused here. Let's go ahead and transfer and then check out and see if we've taken all the junk out. Okay, good. It was right where I left off. Okay, cool. So let's go over here. Now let's see. We're probably on a different server now, so everything that we put in there is now absolutely gone. So whoever's on that other server, congratulations on that free loot. All right, so again here, bulk steel. Let's get rid of that bulk wood. Now we could jump to another vendor and sell this to another vendor and go through all of that rigmarole. Don't feel like it today. I feel like just getting rid of this bulk stuff in here like that. Now now the way I think the mechanics should work is when you bulk stuff, it should reduce your weight, right? And it's kind of like, if you got a whole bunch of loose wood everywhere, it's harder to manage. But if you put it all together and you tie it with a rope, now you got a bundle of wood, right? Or you saran wrap it, whatever you want to do, right? Now you got a bundle of rope, easier to manage. It takes less weight probably than if it was all kind of willy-nilly. It'd probably weigh the same if you really think about it, but still. Just make it weigh less, and of course, it's a whole lot less to manage, right? Not managing 157 pieces of wood. You're managing one stack of 100 wood, or 157, or 200 wood, or whatever it is, or 1,000 wood. I think that should be a huge way of fixing the problem with their storage. Definitely should be a huge way of fixing that. But that's not how it works right now. Right now, it definitely works horribly. Let's see. So we got rid of that bulk stuff. Now, also, you want to make sure that you're always scrapping stuff before you put it in your storage. So we're going to do that. We're going to scrap and then scrap all junk, except, there we go. Make sure we got it all into its kind of raw form, and then transfer. Again, I have the sound turned off so we don't have to listen to that vendor just talk. We'll get it back on here in a second. All right, wow, down to 67 now. Nice. Now, of course, before you leave here, you want to make sure that you've also gotten rid of all of this stuff here. Transfer, pressing the wrong buttons. A is what I wanted. I don't need a blood pack on me. Boiled water, we can keep that. We don't need this. Oh, crispy squirrel bits, we could eat that. Let's do that. We could have sold this bubble gum. Carrot soup. We don't need that many, right? Just maybe a few just to keep that water going. I've already got 7 purified water on me. I probably don't even need that corn soup on me. Let's see. What does it give you? It gives you food and water, so that's pretty good. So I probably don't even need my purified water. Let's go ahead and take that off of me. And again, we go ahead and take a look at purified water versus this. Purified water is going to give me 25% water, where this one's going to give me 15% water, but it also gives me food. I find soup to be among the greatest things in Fallout 4 and Fallout 76 because of it gives you both food and water. It's typically doesn't weigh as much than if you're carrying both your food and water at the same time. This right here is 0.5 for those 7 waters there. And this is, or not, 0.5 per water. And then corn soup is 0.5 as well. So this is giving me food and water. That's giving me just water. Much better way to do it. Now, of course, I don't need to carry around mole rat chunks and all of that. Maybe carry around a Nuka Cherry. Give me a little bit of a boost. Rataways for sure. I have no step packs on me. Oh, my goodness. Also, gunpowder. Don't need to have that on me. All these extra hollows. Let's get rid of those. Again, we don't need to have them on it. Now, these don't weigh anything. Notice that my actual stuff in my actual weight in my storage is not going up. Those you can just get off of you. Bobby pins also weigh. I don't know why they weigh so much. They weigh a tremendous amount. If you look at these bobby pins, those are 0.1. Somebody did a math error. I feel like that's a math error because that should be 0.01, right? How come a bobby pin weighs as much as like gunpowder or something, right? Gunpowder is 0.05. Gunpowder weighs less than a bobby pin. And that's 52 gunpowder right there, too. So I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So they definitely need to fix that about bobby pins for sure. I mean, it needs to be, you know, realistic and not cumbersome for the people. Now, the same thing I'm going to do here with the ammo is I'm going to ditch my ammo. I hate getting rid of ammo. I hate getting rid of ammo. Ammo, you never know when you're going to need that ammo down the road, right? And you just want to keep collecting it for that particular weapon. But it sucks up my inventory weight as well as my space in my inventory there. So the ammo I'm using right now is shotgun shells. I'm using 308 and 44. So shotgun, 308, 44. You guys remember that. Because I'm not going to remember. Let's get rid of this 38. 44, we'll keep that. 45, got to go. 10 millimeter, bye-bye. Flares, don't need them, bye-bye. Fusion cells, got to go. I hate doing that. And you can't sell it to the vendor either. So might as well just bye-bye. Adios. See you later. Get rid of it. Don't suck up your stash space. Your stash space is precious. My precious. It's very precious. You got to make the hard decisions. There we go. Nuka cherries were in Fallout 4 were OP. They're still OP. They're still OP, and that's why I love them. There we go. So let's keep those on us. We got all that done. Now let's go ahead and take a look. Oh, look at that. Slimmed and sexy. Slimmed and sexy right there. 56 out of 165. That means we just get to go in and loot the heck out of stuff. We're going to loot a ton of stuff. But, of course, let's do our level up first. Let's see what we got. Now, actually, let me get away from this guy first so we don't have to listen to him talk. And we can turn our sound back on so it's not, like, awkward. Game capture. Back on. There we go. All right. Oh, I hear a radio, too. La, 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 la. No radios. I'll get striked on YouTube. Now, I love to listen to the radio, and I love to listen to music and games, but YouTube is very harsh about it, as well as Twitch is as well. They'll actually red out parts of or block out parts of my stream, where if you guys are watching it back on VODs, you can't see it because some music in the game plays. Not my fault. I wasn't purposely playing the music. I'm just playing the game. It's in the game. It's not my fault. Not my fault. I'm not purposely playing it. But, you know, that's the way it goes. Ooh, look at this. Again, I love to loot. I love to loot. All right, let's get back into it. All right, hopefully we're in a semi-safe position. Put our back up against the wall. That's not going to help us, but... Oh, wait, I got an idea. Hold on. Nuclear protection. Let's go.
Thanks for choosing Pulaski.
You're welcome. All right, let's do a level up. That's a great place to do a level up right there. Get in the thing. How can I join? You can join me. My name is Kismet. B like Bravo, P like Papa. Kismet BP. I am on the Xbox. If you'd like to join, let me know. Now, of course, if you want to actually join me in game, you have to be in our lurker voice chat, or you have to be part of our voice chat on Discord. Not in-game. I don't do in-game voice chat for obvious reasons. I've already had issues with that. So if you're not cool with that, then don't bother. But you can go into our Discord, discord.gg/Kismet. Go in the lurker chat. Say, Kismet, I'd love to play with you, play some Xbox together and whatnot. I'll be happy to play with you. This is the reason why I have this Xbox, to play with the community and whatnot. But know that I'm streaming and that I'm also constantly doing other things other than playing the game. So sometimes I will be busy talking to the stream. Sometimes I'll be busy doing, micromanaging my stuff and all that stuff. So if you're like, hey, Kismet, come on, that's not going to work. That's not going to work at all. Or if you want to give me everything in the game and give me like a bazillion tons of everything, I try not to fast track. You know what I mean? Give me, you know, an armor or a pattern. But if you're going to give me 10 bazillion tons of stuff, not going to take it. Don't take it as an offense. I do appreciate it. But I don't like to fast track. I don't even know what my perks are on this guy. All right, Pack Rat. That's definitely one we want. How are we looking on our charisma? We're charisma 7 right now. Want to try to get that 9 charisma. Let's go heavy charisma. Let's go back in there. Let's get Y to level up. Let's see, what do we got in charisma? We've got inspirational, always a good one for extra XP. Lone Wanderer. Kind of feel like I'm doing a little bit of lone wandering today. Oh, I love that perk, both in Fallout 4 and in 76. Hunger and thirst grow more slowly. Can reply players' health to regen. 15 seconds. That's a cool one. EMT. I don't know. I kind of feel I kind of like the regen of Lone Wanderer. Let's make sure. Now, what I always do before I get something is I go and I look and see if I've already got it, right? Make sure that if you've already got it, right, say inspirational here. If I had gotten that inspirational card, it would have gone to waste because I already have a level 3 upgraded card, so I would have just got a card for no reason, which really sucks because it should warn you, as it should warn you when you're getting patterns, that you already have a level 3, especially if it's even equipped. It should already say, hey, Kismet, you already got a level 3 card. Are you sure that you want to get this card? Because you already got one, right? I've already made that mistake and have extra cards for stuff that I already have level 3. So be very, very careful and be watching what you're doing because you can't get rid of those cards later, which really sucks. Really sucks big time. So, yeah, I'm feeling inspirational. I'm not inspirational, but I'm feeling Lone Wanderer there. So let's kind of take a look. Let's see what we got in strength, too. I don't know. I feel like checking strength, too. Let's see what we got. Got anything sexy in strength? We got level 2 Pack Rat and Pharmacy as well. Oh, I forgot to get my stem pack. Speaking of Pharmacy. Oh, man. I'm kind of feeling the Pack Rat on that one, but I want to go Charisma first. So when I'm teaming up with my crew, I can go ahead. Or if I'm not teaming up with my crew, I can do that. But when I'm teaming up with my crew, you can actually share stuff out. Like normally I'll share this one, right? And of course, the higher your charisma, the more you can share. Now in this case, if I wanted to share this one, I would actually need charisma 9 because for every point of your card, you need 3 charisma. So if you have a level 1 card, like Lead Belly here, you would need 3 charisma. If you have a level 2 card, you would need 6 charisma. And if you have a level 3 card like Inspirational here, I would need 9 charisma. And there we go. And I love this perk system. Incredibly fantastic. One of my favorite parts of Fallout 76. Incredibly well done. All right. Loving it. I love the fact you can take it out and reconfigure it and all of that stuff. I honestly, now that I've seen this should have been in the entire series. This is how it should have been. I really, really love it. Pretty awesome. What's my name? My name is Kismet. B like Bravo. P like Papa. There we go. Now, again, if you want to hook up and play some Xbox Fallout 76, make sure to go onto our lurker channel. Say, Kismet, I want to play with you, bro. And then we'll upgrade you so you can get into the voice chat and all that stuff. By the way, you have one chance and one chance only. If you start to cuss, if you start to be obnoxious or whatever, you'll be insta-banned forever and also banned from any giveaways here in the stream. And I literally give away thousands of dollars of stuff here in the stream. So both of those options would be not so smart. But, you know, hey, people, they're your life choices. Your life choices. Now, this Lone Wanderer here, I actually, when I equip this, it should go right in there. There we go. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. And that starts as a level 2 card. Very, very cool. Let's see. We got any other cards that we can put? Do we got any luck cards yet? We have 0 luck cards. All the rest of them we've got going. Now, see how we have Intelligence 2? We actually are not using our perks to its full ability because we need another Intelligence card and we need another luck card. Now, eventually we'll get to a perk pack, which will give us some extra ones that we can put in there. Like if for some reason I have tons of Endurance ones, which are not helping me because I only have 1 Endurance. And I got some in Strength, but I've only got 1 Strength right now. So those are not really helping me. I really love to have another one in there. But if I go into that thing, it's going to raise my point up again. I still have the same problem. And then I'll have a card, but then I'll still have an extra point, right, in that particular perk. if you guys are following along with that. There we go. All right, we got that done. And, of course, before we can do anything else, we need to go in here and... Oh, I use my thingy. Go in here and have some corn soup. Let's go. Of course, my food and water, because I've been standing around all this time working on stuff. Look at that. Perfectly going up together. Nice. Nice. We need to make a lot of that corn soup. I like that corn soup. All right. Now, we can actually play some games, action. All right. Let's see. Map. And again, we were going to go to the airport. That's what we were doing. We were going to the Morgantown thing there. Did not get my stem packs. Let me go ahead and get those. If I have any. I don't even know if I have any. Let's go check it out. Again, I forget, you know, because I play on 3 different systems, I sometimes forget what I've done on what, and that's okay. We're just having some fun here. Yeah, no stem packs left. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, we're going to have some fun today. Let's see if this guy's got some stem packs. Let's just go ahead and buy some. Oh, there we go. We got some diluted ones. They're 30 each. We got 210. Let's just get it. Let's just get those just in case. Just in case. And, of course, we'll check our little wheel here, which is currently horrible. Let's see. Right button to change. We're going to make that our fire axe. And then we're going to rotate down. There we go. Pressing the wrong controller. Right button to change. And then we're going to make this one. Make this our shotgun. It's right there. There we go. Make that our shotgun. Make this our... Oh, man, this is awkward when you haven't played in a while. Short hunting rifle. And then... Awkward. And then... Oop, not that. And then make this, press the right button, make this a Somerset Special. There we go. There we go. So this way, if we need it in a pinch, we can go ahead and just, you know, select what we need, right? If we run out of shotgun ammo, which we got about 21 left, we're going to need to get that going on. We need to get some looting going on, too. Now, here's the airport over here. The airport is pretty awesome. Turn my game sounds back up. We can hear it raining right now. Love the sound of the rain. Beautiful. Beautiful. Do I get dragged into the Twitch subscribe part on Discord? Well, it's not really subscribe. We have a whole bunch of community channels. It's really, if you come into the lurker chat and say, hey, do you want to be part of it? You can come in and be part of it, and we'll upgrade you as part of the Wasteland Tycoons. You can come into my channel, and then, of course, you're going to let me know what your name is, and I'll try to add you to my friends. The Xbox Friends system, I'm sorry to say, sucks. Not only does it show you real life name on by default, but it also is not very good. I actually like the PS4 one a bit better, but of course I did get trolled on PS4, so there we go. Or was it on Xbox? I forget. Which one was it, mods? Was it on Xbox or on? Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh! I was about to shoot that, and someone shot me. Scared me, bro. You scared me. Jeez. I get jump scared so easy. All right, there we go. Found some more ammo. That's good. And X to reload. I always want to reload between action. I was trying to go up here. I saw that thing. Now, over here, there's actually a little community garden where you get a bunch of stuff. Make food from that, which is pretty cool. Now, a lot of these guys, look at them. See over here? They act like they're scorched, like the ones that are already burnt. But they're actually not. I always give them an extra shot just to make sure they're dead. I hear you. I hear you over there. Anybody see a problem with this? He's in the ground. Bethesda bug report. Somebody clip that. Bug report. Try to shoot his head. Whoa! Where'd he go? That'd be funny if he killed me now. He went flying somewhere. It's like a mystery. It's like a mystery that I have to solve. Where that mob went. So one of the things about the airport here is it's got lots of loot, especially if you're lower level. Like right now, I'm fairly low level. Let's see what level I am again. I rarely ever look at my levels. I don't really care. I just play the game through. Level 9 right now on here. Yeah, I hear him out there. Again, keep your weapon nice and reloaded. Try to use this as cover. And reload. Getting lots of loot. Again, I'm overburdened right now already. I'm already overburdened and just started looting this area. But the cool thing is we did find there's workbenches here that we can go in and get that going. Now, again, I'm just going to be chilling out, just running around, getting loot, building up this character a little bit. I'm low level. But you're welcome to come in and just chill out and we'll run around together and shoot stuff and all that kind of fun part. That's why I bought all these consoles and whatnot. I'm still trying to pay off right down here. But, you know, I wanted to add that extra bit of interactivity where we could play together on stream and all of that. You guys can come play with me. And I'm pretty chill when I play, though. I don't rush. You know what I thought of? I'm always shooting these things. You don't need to shoot these things at all. You just hit A, and they just vanish, which is pretty funny. It's because ammo is fairly rare in the very beginning here. Only the quest owner can pick this up. Well, good to know. Good to know. There's like a weird search thing to that. I still haven't figured out what that search is all about, but we'll figure it out eventually. Can I grab the lamp? I also find your response time on console is a lot less. And I'm not going to read any of the notes and whatnot. I've done that on the PC version. I'm just going to go around and grab all the sweet loot. Now, a lot of this loot that we're going to pick up here, we're going to scrap, or we're just going to throw it away. Just absolutely throw it away or sell it to the vendor. Oh, bones are great. Bones are always great, both in Fallout 4 and in 76, because they give you oil. Oil, of course, equals turrets, and, of course, water purifiers. So whenever I see that, I'm like, oh, yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that action. And there's also a cool event that I really like over here. Oh, hello. You got hosed, buddy. Now, we also found out about... radiated. Also found out what causes the scorched. Right? So we found a bit of the lore and storyline, which is a lot of fun. I do like to go deep storyline in every Fallout that I play. I think that's part of the fun. If you're expecting it to be like a Fallout 5 or whatnot, it is definitely not that. Again, this workbench is all over the place here. If you start getting overburdened, you can say scrap all junk. Oh, I'm not actually overburdened. That means my armor is wrecked. But every time you see one of those workbenches, take a moment to scrap your stuff if you're a huge collector like me, a huge super looter. I believe we've done everything over here. And again, our weapon is loaded. Now, of course, the closer we get over here, the more peeps we're going to run into. So be ready to have what I call cover, right? You want to have the cover of something like this, where you can just kind of peek around the side. It doesn't have the cover system that it did in Fallout 4, where you can kind of peek, right? But you can it still pulls your weapon back. Really? End up behind me. Sneaky bugger. Make him come to you. Really? Took 2 shotgun bullets to the chest and didn't die. That's a pretty rockin' dude right there. Pretty rockin' dude. I hear him. Don't be picking up that weapon. That's my weapon. Tried to pick up that weapon. I think I lost that weapon now. Tried to pick up the weapon from the other mob. The mobs actually are a bit smarter than they usually are. They're still dumb. But they are a bit smarter than they were before in Fallout 4, which is nice if you're if you're into that kind of stuff. Let's see if we can find some stem packs. That's what we really need. And you know, there's actually a button for stem packs too. I forget what it is. There it is. It is right as stem packs, but it...
I repeat, all responders report from Morgantown Airport right away. Bring any weapons you can. The scorched are...
And I don't know if I've already taken this before, but we'll take it.
Please hurry. There's not much time.
And we'll steal all their coffee.
Message will repeat.
Will this message repeat? I think it will. Alright, anything out here? I don't think there's anything out on the outside. Nope. So Morgantown Airport actually is a quest location. That it kind of explains a bit of the storyline of Fallout 76 and why all of this is happening, why all the survivors are gone who were here. I've already gone over that storyline, so if you want to know about that, I'm not going to spoil that for you. I would suggest pick up the game and play. Or, even cooler, so hang around on my stream. I'm going to give it away at some point. I'm going to give it away at some point. You can win it right here on the stream. All right, what am I? Studied Dr. Huston's research. Let's do a little storyline since we're here. Let's just go for it. Go for it. Let's see. It was on Xbox. It was on Xbox. There we go. I mean to join. Awesome. There's a little lag when you first come in the game. Or in a instance like that. Now, the second you start to shoot, that's when stuff starts to go down. So be ready for a whole bunch of mobs to show up in your face. And again, this game doesn't pause. So, we've got to watch what we're doing. Nope. That one. Oh, we do have some stem packs. Alright, so... okay. Select it. There we go. It didn't want to select. Alright, so you see we got some going there. And then we'll crouch. Sneak up on them. Oh, yeah. See, I use that as a blocker there. Now, you don't want to get caught reloading when they're after you, right? So a little backpedaling is good. Find some cover. I hear him. Again, I usually take care of danger first. Really great sound in this game. Again, sometimes they act like the ones that are burnt up because they get a disease and it burns them up from inside. Some of them survive, like the crazy ones that are running around. And then some of them just get burnt up and get stuck like that. Which is not good. Not good. I bet that hurts like really bad. Alright, not seeing nobody here. This is the way out. Just go ahead and stand back up here, assess the danger. I feel like there's somebody behind me. I see this is a good position here because you're in both directions. Actually, look, I get in the thing. I get in the thing. I wonder if that yeah, blocks me from shooting, but also blocks them from shooting me. That's kind of a good position. Again, I hear them somewhere now. They might be upstairs. They definitely sound like they're in this direction. Go check out in here. Darn it! See? Sneaking up on me, you little sucker. Hard to zero them in sometimes. Look at all this stuff in here. Look at all this loot. There we go. There you go. Again, if you want to play with me, let me know. I see somebody's in the channel. Somebody is in the channel. Brad Roach. Again. You don't want to assume that they're going to be dead with one shot. I always assume they're dead with an extra shot. I wait for them to die and then shoot them one more time. It does take more bullets, but still. This guy was hiding in the toilet. Sorry to hear that, bro. Let me just release you from your mortal bonds. I love how the controller shakes every time, too. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, this is my first console since the Sega Genesis. Let's go ahead and see if we can... Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, cool. It does actually... It actually popped up right here behind my head. Oh, it was this way. Popped up behind my head. I can just hit the right thing here, and it uses a stem pack in case of emergencies. Oh, look, there's a tool bench. Awesome. Let's see if we can craft. I wonder if it actually uses all the stuff from your workbench. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's go ahead and do some ammo. We're going to do some shotgun shells. Yep, it's definitely got to do it because look, it's 52 gunpowder, so it actually pulls from your inventory, your stash. There we go, I crafted some ammo. I hear him walking around. I want to buy this game, but I've heard not a lot of good things about it. Well, people, like I said, you know, you got to temper your expectations when it comes to online games. I've said this many times on stream. You know, when every online game that ever was, that launched... Trying to trick me. That ever launched always has problems, especially like bugs and issues and server issues, whatnot. World of Warcraft, #1 MMO of all time, still #1 MMO, was an absolute train wreck on launch. Couldn't get on the servers, you couldn't do anything. It was just an absolute train wreck. And then every time they launched an expansion, it would be like that. And SimCity Online and Lord of the Rings Online. And, you know, I could just go down a massive list of games, and so could you guys, I'm sure, and see the same thing that happens. But somehow everybody has amnesia and they expect it to be perfect on launch. I do not. I've been around. I know what's going to happen, right? There's going to be unforeseeable issues with the game that they need to go in and fix. And so usually I give them about 3 to 6 months to go in and do that. Now, I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing the game. It's a lot of fun to hang out with your crew or just to run around solo like I'm doing right now. Let's repair our shotgun while we're at it. There are some things that I would like to see improved, but, you know, they'll improve those things over time. Why can I not repair? Oh, I don't have enough resources, probably. I do not have enough resources. What a bummer. Exit. All right, well, we're going to have to get some more resources, right? Let's do it. I got no problem with that. Let's go. I always assume there's more mobs. I always do. I always assume there's more mobs around the corner. Yeah, I'm on Xbox right now. I'm on Xbox. Typically on... if you see that pile, by the way, that's something you haven't looted yet. Or somebody else killed it and it hadn't been looted. But there we go. In your group, by the way. Could be in your group or somebody else not in your group. You can't pick it up. Again, I'm not going to... I'm just going to pick these up but not read them. So yeah, if you see those piles, those are basically just dead mobs that nobody's picked up the loot of. I forget if I've been in here or not. Oh, that's creepy. I got stuck on. You got stuck on the skeleton. Hey, I'll take it. Give me that skull. Ooh, that's oil right there. That's oil. Give me that oil. Give me those electronics. Where's those phones and typewriters at? Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'll take all of that. All right. So you're like, Kismet, why are you not doing the quest? You went right past the quest. I'll get to it. Well, don't rush me. I'll take my time. Look at you acting like you're not one of these guys. Together. Together you die. There we go. Dead up there. Chemistry station. Rarely do I ever use... stations, whatnot, out in the world in Fallout 4. I probably use them a lot more in Fallout 76. Use a lot of those various stations I run into because you got to scrap your stuff as you go. You can't just leave it in raw form, or you can't carry around 50 weapons and whatnot. Until we get into power armor. Now, I'm not going to really do power armor until level 25. But we'll get into that. Now, I like to go around and loot all the extra stuff. I'm going to go back to the vendor here in a minute. But I like to go around. This is a really great location, especially early on, early game, to just get a crazy ton of loot. All right, crazy ton of stuff that's going to let you craft your ultimate weapon later, or your mod, or your repair your power armor, or whatever. Look at that saucepan. Nice. Nice. We got some toasters. There's some electronics. What's up, bro? Just hiding in the bathroom. Hiding in the bathroom. Not a big fan. Oh, that dude was throwing up. I bet he was. I hear stuff. I hear stuff moving. Very subtle, though. Oh, look right here. See? Some nice boiled water. We'll take that. Again, I just like to chill out sometimes and just work on my character, build up my character, build up his resources, that kind of stuff. That's kind of what we're doing right now. Here on the Xbox, I'm playing on the Xbox controller, you see. On the special limited edition Fallout 76 Xbox One X early release edition, which is basically just a white Xbox, which really sucks. I would have wanted it to be that blue, you know, the blue one that's really super nice. Yeah, I feel like I kind of ripped off by GameStop by that, but oh well. Oh well, you know, I got an Xbox. That's what really counts. You know, you guys are only going to see it for like 2 seconds anyway. 2 seconds in some video that I make, and then the rest of the time we're just going to be playing the game. What is that noise? It's a fire or something. Fire burning. All right, so here's actually where we need to go in here. This is actually Maria Chavez, who's one of our responders here, the kind of leader of the responders in here, trying to make stuff happen. That's interesting. A clipboard on top of the up on top of the list. Then I go around. You'll see I go around and I loot everything, and then we'll break it down using the workbench, whatnot. Oh, I see a skull over there. Let's get that again. I see skulls. I'm all down for it. It's a little morbid, but you know I got to make oil. I got to make turrets. I got to make stuff. Repair my power armors and whatnot. Oh, there we go. Now we're over encumbered. I even steal people's pillows because that's the way I roll. Dog tags in there. There we go. And you're like, ah, Kismet, you're overburdened. You're going to die. Nah, just go right over here. Right here. Scrap items. Y to scrap all. Accept. No longer overburdened. 145 of 165. Very nice. All right. So study Dr. Hudson's research. I think actually we don't do this one yet. I think we do the outside one first. Then we come back to this one. All right, let's go out to Appalachia and keep it going. There we go. Let's see. This is live, thanks. Yeah, because I'm live on stream. Yeah, you got to have push to talk. I guess you can't talk then because I don't know the bind key. You go into your settings and you go and you change your push to talk key. If that's too difficult for you, then sorry. Sorry, because I do not do live box. There's a reason why we don't do live box is because people go, okay, I'm ordering a pizza. Here's my credit card number. Credit card number 571-555-513-333. I've actually had to mute people on screen before that because of that. Also, because people, they like to narrate what they're doing. I'm streaming, so I'm already narrating, and then you can't hear me all the time in Discord because I have two separate mics, one for the stream and one for Discord. So I'm not talking over when my people are working together. They're like, hey, look out over there on the thing and the thing. I'm not just talking over them the entire time that I'm streaming. I think it's kind of like a courtesy thing that I try to do for my peeps. Though I could do that. I could just talk over them the whole time and then have my voice as priority. I just think it's kind of easier for them to communicate where they don't have to listen to me the entire time. If they so don't choose, they can just listen to the stream separately. Look at this. Ooh. Somebody took off. This is actually a really good spot. There's usually some really nice resources right along this table here to grab. It's kind of one of the places I look. I like to blow stuff up. Now this, we found out also, this is the thing that's trying to contain the plague. I would imagine at some point we're going to step in one of those. Is going to help us. We'll find out. Let's be on the lookout for bad guys. Now, there's a cool event that happens over here that I really, really like. Gives you tons and tons of loot as well. And again, I'm level 9 right now. I don't think I leveled up. Still level 9, about halfway into 9 here on Xbox. You're like, Kid, but why are you not level 257? Because I don't play games like that. I don't play games to be the highest level or to get to the highest level or the power armor to nuke everybody first and all of that stuff. I don't do world first. I find that sucks a lot of the fun out of the game for me. Now, if it's your favorite thing to do, go for it. Hey, you can play a game however you want. But for me, I think it sucks a lot of the fun because, of course, you skip a lot of the adventure along the way to just get to max level, right? You're just grinding, and doing that. And I've done a lot of grinding in MMOs as well. I mean, to do, 40-man raids in World of Warcraft. A lot of 40-man raids, by the way. Oh, Firehawk coming in, showing the love. Says, you know what, Kismet? I love what you do. Let me go ahead and show that sub love right over there. I greatly appreciate that. Let's see that love in the chat, everybody. Monster Holic hanging out. Hey, Monster, you gonna come play with me today? I'm on Xbox. Come on in, bro. I'm finally back. Play it. I'm finally back. And again, there's the quest in here somewhere. I think it's upstairs. It's around here somewhere. But I'm really just looking for loot because this guy, I had to dump a lot of my resources. And again, I just grab a lot of these things and pretend like we read them. Because I don't have enough time to read them on both. Oh, there's a cooking spit in there. Again, overburden. So again, X to scrap, Y to scrap, A to scrap, B to get out of there. There we go. Scrap junk got to 10, no longer overburdened. I should actually repair my armor while I'm at it since I have all these resources now. No radios. I hear somebody. Or I hear something. Cool treasure map. We'll get it. We haven't got into treasure maps. We'll probably do that on my primary playthrough, which is on PC. Let me load up. All right, cool. Well, I'm going to be going for like another half hour. I really should. I should extend our Xbox time together, Monsterholic. You know what I might do on Wednesdays? I might play PS4 first, and then play Xbox second, because I have a lot of stuff going on that is coming up. So that's what we might do. And then we'll play a lot of Xbox after that. This way we can play together. Monsterholic, of course, amazing supporter of the stream, legendary supporter of the stream, as well as one of my awesome mods. You might have seen him at TwitchCon. Might have seen him on the stream, coming in, waving hi. I love all my mods. They are absolutely awesome. They do watch out for me when I'm at TwitchCon, so I don't fall and hurt myself and all of that. Oh, there we go.
Attention all responders. This is
Yeah.
message. Radar has spotted an inbound cargo bot. We've got to secure the landing zone so we can make the drop. We need them.
Notice how I went around the corner a little bit.
Attract attention, so get ready for a fight.
Notice how I went around the corner? I kind of went around the corner because they can shoot me from behind there, right? Let's just fire up a stamp pack right away. Oh. Scorched Beast is doing his thing. Now, Scorched Beasts are causing the Scorched. That's where that comes from. So he's causing a disease where all the people are getting infected by the Scorched Beast, and that's what's causing this whole entire problem. Ah, get away from me! Punk! I can actually shoot at him. Cool. Probably a horrible idea, though. Oh, he's coming back. All right, now the cool thing is tons of these people are going to run in here, and you're going to get tons and tons of loot. And they just literally just walk right in front of your gun. See, look at this. Brought a melee weapon to a gunfight. Got to be smart about what you're doing. Sneak up on them. Reload in between. I'll get all this loot in a bit. I don't want to get overburdened while I'm fighting when I have my action points over there. Rarely do I ever use VATS, but live VATS actually is very useful on console. So you can zero in on them because, you know, aiming like this, that kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Not as easy, of course, on the thing. I'm on round 2 of 5. Let's see if we got a little bit of ammo we can grab here. Let's see. No ammo. We got a pitchfork. I had this really cool flaming pitchfork on PS4. Very, very fun. So again, if you're having trouble... Oh, there we go. See, now we're overburdened. Now we're in trouble. We got a workbench in here while I'm waiting. How much time? Oh, here they come.
What?
Stupid tactic. So dumb. Come on, pull the trigger. It's called battle tactics. Right here. So you bring them to you. You have the good position, they have the bad position. Of course, when your gun works, much better. Alright. Use that stem pack. All right, there we go. We took a beating on that one. Now, of course, you can also use food to heal as well. But I have a bunch of stem pack now, so we're gonna get that going on. Now, of course, the thing to do, of course, is to scrap this in between. I'm just gonna grab this because they come in waves, so you do have a little bit of time to grab this loot, and I don't want this loot to go away, though it usually stays there pretty good. So you can grab the loot, find yourself a workbench real quick and try to scrap this stuff in here. I hear somebody. Walking very, very slowly. There we go. Somebody's getting gagged. Somebody's getting gagged. Oh, Monsterholic in the house. Leave my Monsterholic alone. Got your back, bro, and you got mine. Oh, why can't I invite you to party? For some reason, I can't invite you to party. Let's try to invite me. Oh, you on the thing? You can't hear me, Monster. Monster, get on Discord. Can't hear you, bro. Can't hear you. Where are they shooting at? Oh, yeah. Kind of awkward. Very awkward to aim while you're overburdened and also on console. Very, very awkward. Oh, Big Chief coming in. Oh, stealthy stealth. Look at that. Wish I could party up. By the way, Big Chief Monsterholic, get in that Discord so I can hear you up in there because I cannot hear you in-game. And I'm not going to turn on the in-game sound for obvious reasons we found out last time. Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. And I gotta
You're not accepting team invites right now. It says again.
Oh yeah, I gotta go see that. Hold on, let me go see if I can fix that real quick. I'm gonna just watch. Well, actually, let's do one more round here and then we'll fix that. Because I think they're gonna come in here and shake it. Oh yeah. One behind. Oh, nice. Got it. Come on, use my thing. Why is it not pistol? Oh, I don't have enough action points. Gotta figure out why it wasn't. I was trying to pistol whip him. I didn't have enough AP. Didn't have enough AP. Overburden. Alright, we're gonna have tons of loot after this. Tons of loot. And there we are, done. So not only do you get all this epic amount of loot,
Cargo bot is now on final approach. Eyes to the sky, people.
but also the cargo bot's going to come in and drop the cargo off. Now watch out where you're standing when the cargo bot comes in. Otherwise, it'll get all glitched out. So, all right, where's my cargo bot? There he is. He's coming down on Big Chief, it looks like. And it'll pick one of the players to come right down onto, usually right around in this area. Sometimes it does land up there, depending on where you work. And then you have a whole bunch of free loot. Now, Monster's cool here. He's got a really high-level character, but he's just playing a low-level character right now. I'm going to wait for the bot to go away. He's playing a low-level character right now just to play with me, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that greatly, so that, you know, he's not super OP for where I'm at and whatnot. And this is one of the ones we like to start with and get into some trouble. You know what, Monster? I think I'm going to go out extra half hour since everybody's in here now on this. Then we'll do some 7 days after that. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can get my invites to work. All right, everybody. This is one of the sucky things about Xbox is their friend system is fairly poor, I think. So I have to go to the Xbox thing. I have to go back into my settings. I turned off all my settings and whatnot. Somehow someone could talk to me in game, right, or in the Xbox. I had turned it off where people could not talk to me. And then, of course, the guy started doing homophobic slurs in my stream and whatnot, and that sucked. So let's see. Let's see if I can remember where it was. Accounts, privacy, and online safety, which is a joke. Custom. Communication and multiplayer. Oh, yeah, I got everything on block now. All right, let me see if I can communicate with voice, text, and invites friends only. All right, let's try that. Again, I've got it blocked so you can't see it. All right, let's see if it's working. All right, try to send an invite to me now. Let's see if it works. Or actually, I'm gonna head toward the workbench. While you guys are doing that. All right, so what you want to do after you get all that loot, of course, you want to head toward the workbench. Monsterholic's already there. Heading toward you, Monster. Now, I actually have a foot pedal that I'm pressing to talk to people. Yeah, I can't invite you. See if you can invite me.
It's still not doing it.
Now, maybe I got to relog, you think, after I did that? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's craft up some stuff first. Or really scrap stuff. Okay, so again, scrap all the junk that you just got. And then right away, you got to scrap all this stuff. You cannot save this stuff for later. It just sucks up all your inventory. Now, look what happens to my fire axe there, by the way. Look how, see, it was the top one. Now it's the bottom one. It's a little awkward how that system works. And then look at that, how I just did that one, and it jumped up to the thing I don't want to get rid of. It should have jumped down to the next one down. But it doesn't, so watch out for that. All right, let's get rid of all this stuff. Now, of course, when I'm doing this, of course, I'm unlocking all sorts of mods up there, which is pretty cool, that we could go ahead and upgrade all of our stuff with. I hate the fact that it goes up to that top one. And again, we don't need this. Now, watch what happens to the one I have favorited, right? Watch the one with the heart. Sometimes it'll bounce around to the top. See, that might be the one I've got modded and awesome. I might accidentally scrap it. It just has a tendency to pop around. I don't know why it does that. Very, very dangerous. And again. And this is why actually, I think I got rid of my revolver. Is this it? Oh, well. Oh, well, no big loss. And then, of course, we can look and see we got muffled leather left arm, 3 and 7, 3 and 7, and 2 action points. Yeah, we can just go ahead and scrap that one. Yeah, it's Raider right arm, or right leg. We have right leg, yes. We have a 5-2 there, and right leg here, the 1-2. So, actually, the Raider leg is better. So, we'll get rid of the right leg. There. Then we'll go immediately into our Pip-Boy before we forget, which I am notorious for forgetting and actually putting the armor on that we just decided to save. And there we go. So now we scrapped a bunch of stuff. And now look how low my weight is now, 87. So the scrapping station is very, very vital to what you're doing. All right. All right, let's figure out this invite thing again. All right. Sorry, everybody. We're going to do a little bit of testing on trying to fix this invite thing because that sucked. That somehow somebody was able to talk to me even though I had all of that stuff, I thought, blocked. And then also I have my in-game sound turned off as well. And right now it says I can't do invites, though I just went in and told it that others can communicate with voice, text, and invites. I'll show you this part. Others can communicate with voice, text, and invites. Decide who on Xbox Live to communicate with using voice, text, and invites, who sends you invites, parties, games, or whatever. So I got that turned to friends. You can play with people outside of Xbox Live. Let's just block that. You can join multiplayer games. Allow. Communicate outside Xbox Live with voice and text. You can use video. No. Others can see your feed. Friends. So yeah, that should work, right? Chewy, that should work right there, right? Maybe I got to log out back in. You guys let me know. Let me know in the chat. What's up, Mazerolic? I've binded it to caps. Well, there you go. My friend is setting up his own server this week. Rust, the only online games I love that hasn't got too much hate. Yeah, Rust is great, except for I don't like to watch people run around with their stuff hanging out. I don't even know why you would add that to a game. That's just me. My mom thinks you sound like Jeff Goldblum. I started cracking up. Well, hey, I'm a fantastic actor. Thank you for comparing to me, an amazing actor. Appreciate it. I wish I had his money. The dude's making the money. You know what I mean? I want to buy this game, but I heard a lot of bad things. Yes, well, there are pluses and minuses to all games. There we go. Trying to figure it out on phone. Phone is being odd. I'm locked on Discord. You're locked on Discord. They add censorship with underwear. Okay. Okay, well, I feel like I gotta log out, log back in again. Maybe that'll fix it. Let's just try it. Let's just try it one more time. All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna log out and back in again and see if that fixes it. Let's go to the map. Left button menu. There's always so many things to do as a streamer. Always so many things to do as a streamer. Like, I gotta fix this technical problem with Xbox so that my friends can send me an invite. Maybe you have to have that set up before you get in game, which is what we're going to test. So I'm gonna quit completely out here. Actually, I could just go to the Xbox menu. I'm just gonna go to the Xbox menu. I'm gonna go to the home thing. Then I'm actually going to tell it the lines right here. So I used a little, 3-line, little tiny button to bring up this menu, which actually allows you to quit out of the game. Because you actually don't quit out of games on console. They stay running. They stay running until you physically tell them to quit. Then you can relaunch, and then you're actually quitting out of the game and relaunching it. So if you're having a problem, both on PS4 and on Xbox, use your kind of options menu, which is what that is. On the PS4, you actually have an options button, which allows you to physically quit out of the game, relaunch the game, and that does fix a lot of problems. There we go. Well, okay then. Let's see. No problem, Nooshki. Sorry you're not feeling well. Poor Nooshki. Poor Nooshki, I have a little empathy for people who don't feel well all the time. I have a slight empathy and understanding. How do I set push to talk? It is under your settings in Discord. You go to, and actually, Stop put it in the lurker channel. By the way, let's throw out some Kiz Caps for stock helping out in the lurker channel. I always love when people help out other people in the channel because it does help so I don't have to, help everybody. I try to help as many people as I can. But he said go to voice, go to your settings icon, voice, sound, push to talk, assign keybind. That is perfectly a fantastic overview of how to do that. It is right there in the lurker chat. It should be easy to find. It's the last thing that was posted in there. Last thing is posted. All right, let's get it again. So I was having trouble doing invites, and I blocked everybody before because somebody was able to talk to me in-game that I didn't want to be able to hear in-game. And I was unable to block them, unable to get rid of them out of there. And, of course, they got permaban. permaban from the game for inappropriate homophobic slurs. If you do homophobic slurs, racial slurs, discriminate against people, and basically be disrespectful in my chat, you're instantly gone. You're gone forever, too. You never win anything in my channel. You're gone forever. I don't mess around. Life is too short for that kind of foolishness. It's ridiculous. It's still in our modern day that we're still doing that ridiculous stuff. Come on. Come on, people. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Casting a little Harry Potter spell. My kids are totally into Harry Potter. I never even heard of Harry Potter before my wife told me about it. And she's like, you gotta read this book. And I'm like, no, I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. Then the movie came out. Then I watched the movie with her because she wanted to see it. I go, wow, this is actually really good. I was really surprised how incredibly great that movie is. The first one's really incredibly well done. And then I'm like, okay, I'll go back and read the book. So I went back and read the book, and I find out who gave the invisible cloak to Harry Potter, because that was driving me crazy. My wife wouldn't tell me. So she's like, no, you got to read the book. And I'm like, all right. So I read the book. I read the entire thing. And I found out who gave it to him. Now, you'll have to read the book if you don't know. No spoilers in the chat. No spoilers. And now, if you don't know who gave the invisible cloak to Harry Potter, an important part of the story, by the way, I don't know why they left that out of the movie. That is like a critical part. It sets up a lot of the rest of the movie, where that actual cloak, who gave him the cloak, right? Very, very important. There we go. All right, let's try it again. Now, I need to find my... Wow. That load lag when you first come in, that's load lag right there. See, that's... can't do anything. Massive load lag. Yeah, this is awesome. They need a bit of work on the Xbox version here. There we go. All right, load lag is over. Now I'm going to find my friends. I want to find my friends. I'm just going to jump right to you, Monsterholic. All right, jumping to Monsterholic.
Alrighty, we're still here.
Awesome. Let's see if this works now. Get randos to not come in and be offensive. There we go. Loading. Now, what I'm doing is I'm jumping to wherever Monsterholic is. I'm jumping on his server. I find a lot of things are fixed. We found out by doing all that stuff last time. We had this huge problem with someone being a jerk. We couldn't get out of that server. We couldn't switch to another server. We couldn't even get out of party. We had a whole bunch of issues on the Xbox. And I found eventually that the thing to do is just to force quit it like we did using your kind of triple line thing. Little round button. There it is. Triple line button. On the game itself, went from your home screen, and then tell it to quit, and then tell it to relaunch. Then it has a tendency to kick it. But we're going to load it here. We're going to run an extra half hour here till about 2 a.m. On Streamer's Prerogative. Of course, I'm going to be going a lot later tonight. I'm actually going to be going a lot later more consistently because I stay up and then I help with my kids and whatnot in the morning. And I'm trying to get it in a very consistent same schedule. And I haven't had that in years. In like 4 years have I had a consistent sleep schedule and a consistent schedule. And I'm trying very, very hard this year to get that going on. I think that'll help me a lot, both with my health and with my medical conditions. All right. I'm in the same server, but I'm not by where he's at. He's over this way, I bet. You guys still over by the thing?
Yeah, by the airport. We're still here.
All right, cool. Getting my weapon. At the ready. Right stick select. All right. Reload. Yeah, I just came back in the game. It doesn't have any bullets in it. Got to reload. Some respawn action out here. I'm going to shoot somebody in the face. Come here. I'll shoot you in the face. More sweet loot. Yeah! Dodge it! Sucker! Uh-oh. Gotta do what you gotta do, everybody! Come on, punk! Go and melee punch! I might die. I might die. Oh my god, step back. I do. Alright, where's my thing? Get my axe. Merry Christmas! Missed you. The heck? Can't even hit him. There we go. Woo! All right. You see that punch action? Use my punch. He's shooting me from behind. There we go. Thanks, Big G. Big G, appreciate it. All right. Having some fun. I love that kind of stuff. That kind of like stuff in your stomach like you might die. That's fun. Of course, my crew got my back. Got my back. Having some fun. At 0 AP points. Man, the one thing about this game is it can be kind of tedious if you're not used to survival mode games, which I am. I usually play in the hardest mode. But if you're not used to it, you got to do this a lot. Where you're constantly like worrying about your food and water and all of that stuff. Whatever you're doing. All right, cool. All right, let me see if I can invite you guys now. Come on. Come on, work. Yay, it works. Okay, so we learned something. You change your Xbox settings, make sure to force quit out and come back in again. Awesome. Hey, cool, it works. Yay, we get to play together. Awesome. The Xbox is janky. It's weird at best, right? There we go. All right, so we learned how to do that. Awesome. Let me go ahead and fix up my stuff now. Let's see. We got we were scrapping stuff. That's what we were doing. I'm just gonna scrap stuff here for a minute, and then we'll move on. Just run around and shoot some stuff. Unless there's something specific you guys want to do, some quest or something you guys want to work on. Scrap all junk.
I've got nothing specific. I'm up for anything.
That's how I am too. I just like to roll with whatever happens. You know what I mean? Just take the adventure as opposed to, you know, grind. Hey, I remember there was a thing across the street. Oh, I gotta repair my weapon. Well, that's the other thing. There's a red rocket across the street. We can dump all our stuff in over there. Let's just run over there. I know we could teleport and we could put our stuff down and all that stuff, but I like to just run around, you know. All right, so my stuff's broken. So let's go in and de-break it by repairing it here. And, of course, it grabs it from your stash. So you can go ahead and repair all your stuff. Oh, I have my short hunting rifle, too. There we go. Is there a quick way to switch weapons on Xbox? I can't remember what the weapon switch thing is.
You press the left directional button.
Ah, there it is. All right, cool. I swear, when I stopped playing this for like a week, I've forgotten all of the controls. Yeah, it's a quick switch between your melee weapon and your primary weapon that you're using.
Well, it actually switches between the last two weapons you've chosen. So if you choose two guns, it'll switch between those two guns.
Yeah, that's what I meant. You know what I mean. He knows what I mean. Now you know what I mean because he clarified it. All right, cool. Let's run across the road. Let's go drop off this loot, and then we'll go kill a bunch of other stuff. Actually, I thought I saw an armor workbench around here somewhere. Anybody see an armor workbench? I think it was back in the beginning. Ah, well. Well, let's look for stem packs first, though. Mentats. Get some more loot while we're at it. I hate leaving the loot behind. I like the stem packs. It's funny, this character has barely any, but my PC character has like 100. Oh, there's a rat away. I'll take that.
Oh, no, same. I was wondering where some of my guns went, and I was like, wait, this is my low character.
I was telling him on stream, I appreciate you playing a low B instead of playing level 490 character, because that does make it a little bit more fun.
490 is quite generous, but you might want to take a 0 out of there.
Well, there you go. Well, I just randomly put in there. Anybody got a lockpick skill? Because I can't get in that stem pack thing there if you guys want to unlock it. Or, oh, actually, we should be sharing our stuff. Hold on, let me go in and share my Christmas stuff. B, then we go into perks, Y. Now, this is when the game gets really, really fun. I get a question all the time, Kismet, what do you think about Fallout 76? The multiplayer is super fun. So, I mean, but most games that have multi-people in it are fun. I like doing this right here. Like right now, I can go ahead and share. Like right now, I'm getting inspirational shared with me, right? A level 2 inspirational, which is great. But I can go ahead and share something else out. I can actually share a level 2, which I don't have. But let's do this one here. Gain 6 damage and resistance for each teammate excluding me, right? So I can share that to them. Or this one, which reduces their hunger, which is probably a great one. We'll go ahead and share that one for now. Now, if I did have level 9 charisma, when next time I level up, I can share my inspirational, which is level 3, and then they can share something else, which is pretty great. Now, if they don't have at least 3 charisma, then you can't share any cards at all. So, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, it's out here behind this kind of curtain. You've got that lockpick skill. Now, Big Chief is level 76, so he's like boss mode. Boss mode right now. And again, I get Kismet, why you not high level and all of that. Again, I don't rush my games. I paid big money for this game. I'm going to play the heck out of it. I'm going to play it so many hours you won't believe. I will get my money's worth. Oh, there's a stem pack too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Again, so you get to work together as a teamwork, right? Do you have the ability to share that lockpick thing there, Big Chief? Share that perk action. I kind of remember there was a lot of bones in the back here, weren't they? There was like a pit full of bones. Yeah. More oil. Back here. Yeah, right here. Look at this. Oh, see? You need some oil. Here's where to go. Here's where to go. Now, again, the funnest part of the game is playing together with other peeps. Though you can do it totally solo. You saw I was soloing a bit at the beginning there, working on my character and gathering stuff and trying to get this guy kind of organized from what I've learned from my other playthroughs on PC and on PS4. As you can see, I've kind of learned where stuff's at, so I can collect stem packs and radaways. A lot of this stuff you don't really need, Radix and all of that. I rarely ever use that stuff. But, you know, I feel like using some right now because I got a crazy ton of it. Let's go ahead and use... What do I need? I actually need food. Crispy squirrel bits, so I have a little bit of that. And then I'm going to go ahead and just use a Radaway diluted and a Radix to try to keep ourselves going. There we go. And what it's doing is just removing my radiation right there. But it's not removing all of it. Because what you want to do is actually remove your radiation first. Then you want to eat your food and drink your water because it will heal your character while you're doing that. All right, everybody, going to run across the road here. Let's get into it. So I'm going to grab all the loot I can find. Oh, look at this, army helmet. You know, I'm really bummed to find out that the combat helmet is actually not a combat helmet. What's up with that? You guys notice that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might be a little miffed about that. That's my favorite set, is the combat set. When I'm not in power armor. All right. Pressing the wrong buttons. Pressing the wrong buttons here. All right. So I got the thing here. I want to switch which one I'm on. There we go. Army helmet. Look at that. It doesn't give me any stats. Army helmet is like a staple of the beginning of Fallout 4. 0 stats. What am I wearing for a helmet right now? I'm wearing a campaign hat. I guess I'll wear army helmet. Let's take a look at my dude. Alright. Not bad. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, we're out of here. Going for a little swim. In some radiated water. I want to do a little bit of a jump first. So you don't stay in the water as long. Alright, where are you at? Red rocket. There you are. All right there. I remember you guys telling me about this last time. Or time before. I can't remember. About there's a red rocket over here. Now, when you find the red rockets, that's where the stashes are. Oh, it's ghoulie time. It's ghoulie time. Coming in on the south side. Right in the middle of the street. We got somebody in a T position out there. I'm getting this guy. Backpedal. Backpedal for the win. Saves you lots and lots of healing. There's some duct tape in here. Reminds me of Fallout 7 Days to Die. I'm always looking for duct tape in that game. Always looking for duct tape. Duct tape is a rare thing in that game. In Alpha 17. It's also a good thing in here because you use it for adhesive. Also fairly rare. Alright, cool. Now we can run in here and again, kind of clear out the area. And I grab any additional loot in the area first. That I need. It looks like it's already been cleared, or it has no loot. Oh, look, here we go. We can repair our armor, too. Modify repair. Do that while we're at it. Of course, my peeps got my back in case stuff tries to gank me. Let's go ahead and repair. Now, this is something you should do when you log in every single time, is to check all of your stuff. Oh, look at that one. Yeah. I got stuff that that can't be repaired. I need more adhesive. Speaking of duct tape. Yeah, out of adhesive. Guys wouldn't have a little bit of adhesive I could borrow, would you? Repair my stuff here. Just staying around in the dark. Transfer. Oh, wait. We need to use the workbench again. Let's go ahead and scrap our items. Scrap all. And then we'll go to...
roll of duct tape.
A roll of duct tape. Oh, wait. Actually, there's some right here. Look at that. There's some glue on the thing there. Yeah, I've got some duct tape. Just throw it on the ground. I hate using their trade. Their trade system is cumbersome. I don't know if it's bad. It's just very, very cumbersome. If I want to trade something with you, it's just easier if you just hit drop and I just pick it up, or you put it in a container. There you go. Oh, bulk adhesive. Oh, man, I actually threw away all my bulk stuff. It does no good. It just creates a whole nother slot in your thing. It doesn't have any advantage. It's supposed to, like, reduce the weight of stuff, but it doesn't. Which is a bummer. Which is a bummer. That's what it should do. That kind of mechanic should do that. Got so nuked. Oh, no. Beat down. Getting the beat down. Oh, I see you pressing the button, Big Chief, but I can't hear you for some reason. It's probably like, Kismet, why aren't you talking to me? Nah, you're so rude, bro. You're not even listening to me on Discord. And I can't hear you, bro. The second you talk, you'll be able to know it because you can hear it on stream. So sorry, bro. I don't know what's wrong. I can see you pressing the button though. You'll get it configured at some point, and then you'll be all set from then on. Be all set. Look at more loot. I love me some... Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Oh, we've got a red alert out here. We got a red alert. We gotta blow up some stuff. Yeah. Take that, evil truck. I know what you did with that thing and the stuff. Cool thing about the shotgun is that you can reload just one and then fire. If you like explosions, by the way, you're in the right place. Just so you know. Because I blow up lots of stuff. And I love doing it. But sometimes it takes a minute. And it wasn't perfectly timed. But then when it does blow up, there you go. Big Chief helping out. Helping out with a little bit of extra bullets there. The trucks take a long time to blow up. Which I find very funny. I try to set that up. Try to set that up for you guys to get a little laugh in the stream. Oh, look at this. Ooh, my two favorite things. Ammo and money on the ground. Look at that. Nice. Now, world items like that shotgun shells and stuff you saw on the ground there. Again, those are, if I pick these up, these are just for me. But, of course, if it's in a container or something, then it's for everybody. So there we go. And let's go ahead and look at our current weight, 94 of 165. You have to constantly... this is like the survival version of Fallout 4. You have to constantly watch your weight. You have to constantly watch your food and water and whatnot, which I just kind of peeked over there just to double check. And we're looking good. Looking good. So we got the thing repaired. I should probably... What was that other bench? We had that bench. Well, these are benches. Those are like sit-down benches. Got some grafting signals here. All right. We'll see what else trouble we can get into. You know where I haven't gone to this big fountain up the mountain here. Fountain up the mountain. I just did a rhyme by mistake. Let's just head in this direction here. We're gonna head up this mountain over here to the east. Let's go. Sometimes, wrong button. Sometimes, like I say in most games, if you don't know what to do, put your feet on the ground. Put your feet on the ground and start walking. Look at this, caps everywhere. Take that, baby. Thing down there. Again, the stuff in the lunch pail is shared. The stuff that's out here, you've been known. Oh, I took the thing instead of the gnome. Got me a gnome. Got me a broom. I'm so excited. All right, let's keep going. Again, we're just randomly running along. Now, you don't have to chop wood like you do in other survival games, or in survival games. It's not really a survival game. It's really an RPG game with some survival elements with it. So you are doing quests. You are doing that kind of stuff along the way. But, you know, it's when the vault's first open. So there's not going to be 100 people there after the vault first open. There are going to be very few amount of people. Most of them are converted into robots. So you have a lot of robots and whatnot that you're running around interacting with, terminals, stuff like that. And, of course, other peeps. Oh, there's some bottle clap sunglasses. All this loot just laying around. All this sweet loot. I kind of bogart all the loot here, but these guys don't need it. They're awesome. They don't need it as much as I do. But if they ever need anything, I just give it all to them anyway. Because that's just the way I roll. Alright, am I still going in the correct direction? Yes, east. Alright, still going. Just kind of grabbing loot along the way. Again, sometimes you just put your feet on the ground. You're hanging out with your friends. You're having a good time. They're backing you up. You're backing them up. And you never know what's going to be up over that next hill, right? What's over this next hill? I don't know. I haven't been this way. I don't know. I have no idea. There could be some bad guys up here who want to shoot me in the face. And then I will want to shoot them in the face back. I'm feeling this way. I just let my instincts kind of take me. Which direction do I want to go? Right, left, up, down. My instincts are telling me go this way. Again, I'm looking at the sticks there to see if I can actually gather wood. Some of these you can, some of these you can't. Usually it's the larger sticks. Oh, this is getting spooky. This is getting spooky. Somebody hold. Oh! What the heck was that? Something just damaged me right here. That was weird. Somebody hold me. Discover the Savage Divide. Ooh, we discovered the Savage Divide, whatever that is. Alright, we're discovering stuff now. Monster Hog's got point. Watching out for bad guys. Great thing to do while you're running, by the way, is hit that VATS key every now and again. It doesn't matter which Fallout you're playing. Whoa, 32! Holy mamma mia! Oh, we're gonna need some help up here. Level 32. No! Gotta get you in a second, monster. I got you, bro. I got you. Watch my back. Big Chief, I'm gonna get him. Woo, that level 32 took one for the team there. Alright, hold up. They're fully loading my shotgun. Only had like a couple bullets there. Alright, nice. Ginseng root. Ooh, look at that. Cool. Get that level 32 loot. Shootout at the OK Corral. Let's go. Big Chief coming in with the boss mode. Level 68 on the right there. Look out. Big JP is boosting our levels here. Yeah. Nade the heck out of him. Jeez, he's giving a little back shots. Yeah. Oh, another guy inside there. 68. Conqueror inside the building. North. Straight north. Reload a little bit. I hear somebody else walking. Maybe second floor. Coming in behind you guys. Look, this is like squad play right here. This is squad play, which is really fun. Again, if you want to play in the Fallout universe as a squad, this is the way to do it, man. Fallout 76. This is the... Uh-oh. Radio. Quick, turn it off. Where's it at? Find it. Turn it off. It's just upstairs somewhere. Okay, turn it off. La 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 la. I can't have music because they suck. How can I turn the music off? It's got to be up above us. Oh my god, I gotta find where that's at. Definitely gotta be a way to get upstairs. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I see it up there. It must be around the back. Scorched leader. How do they know who's the leader? Yeah, there's stairs in the back here. You can get up there and find that radio and turn it off. I can't have... I like the radio. I like the music. I'm not trying to bash on the music or anything. But it's kind of harsh that they ban or block parts of your videos because there's music in it from the game, right? It's not like I'm playing the music. I'm not playing the music on purpose. But they are they will block my stuff. So if you see me doing that, it's not that I don't like the music or have anything against the music. It's the fact that you won't be able to listen to this back on VODs or on my YouTube channel. I'll have to cut that entire part out of my video. So basically just less content. Ooh. Read. Found a guns and bullets over here. I'm going to take it, but cool magazine if you guys want to remember that in the future. That was better up here. Yeah, see, it was right here. Good job finding that radio. Yeah, I was right there on that second level. See, that's how they try to troll me, is they put it up on the second level, and I'm trying to find it on the first level. I'm like, where is that sucker? I'm overburdened again. I know you guys are shocked by that.
There's a bench where I'm at so you can scrap our stuff.
That's exactly what I was about to ask. But first, you know what I'm going to do? Just randomly lay down in the bed. Got so nuked. Exactly. Awesome. Big Chief got the timing exactly. I can hear you, but I don't know why I can't talk. I don't know. I don't know, Big Chief. I don't know. Quit out of Discord and relaunch again. That's what I try to do. There we go. Is Discord using your gamepad as a mic? That mine does that occasionally when I change sound settings. Oh, there we go, Specimen. That's a good tip. I love the wood gathering. For once, I'm not punching trees barehanded for wood. I know, Specimen, right? I like the collection system here in Fallout 76. Yeah, oh, there we go. You got some well rested. I was talking to you guys, not paying attention. I like the collection system. I think it's a good balance between the standard survival stuff, where you got to, you know, collect wood and all of that stuff, and mats, and then also doing it in a Fallout style, where you can literally just walk through and just pick it up, right? You don't have to, you know, use an axe on the tree. And that's one of the first things I tried was to do that. There's monster. And of course, again, when you pick up a bunch of stuff you want to scrap right away, scrap all junk except 170 down to 153. Then you go in, of course. Oh, I got a Death Tambo or Death Tambourine. That's funny. That's a level 45 item. I'm going to scrap it, but still cool. I hadn't seen that before. That's the first time I've seen that. Cool. Fire axe. Oh, that's my fire axe. I just got rid of it. I must have unfavorited it by mistake. Well, I guess we're not using a fire axe now. And I have no other melee weapon. I guess we're just punching stuff at this point. There we go. And let's see. How do we can't repair from there. We got to get out and then come back to modify repair. Now we can modify our weapons and stuff as we're in here too. Like shotgun. Oh, we still got the Somerset Special. Oh, the reason why I can't see the Somerset Special is because of the legendary. That's why I can't see it when I'm in the scrapping area. You can't scrap legendaries. Which is kind of weird. I don't know why they would set it like that, but I'm sure there's a reason that none of us know. I don't know why you can't scrap legendaries. That's kind of weird. I think you can scrap legendaries in Fallout 4. I think you can. Yeah, you told me that, Ninja. I saw that earlier. That I sound like Jeff Goldblum. Yeah. Chaos Theory. I don't know what you're going on about Ubisoft, but there you go. I'm using PC Discord. Yeah, I would quit out of Discord and then relaunch it. Just like most things in life, right? Most things you restart it or you quit out of it and relaunch it. I can't tell you how many calls I've gotten that were literally that. You know, when I worked for Apple, people call up and, you know, I was a senior tech over there. So they would call up and they'd say, hey, my iPhone doesn't work. I'm like, have you restarted it? Oh, hold on, let me do it. Oh, it's working now. All right, cool, have a nice day. That's the first thing you should do. First thing, restart your PC, restart your phone, restart your microwave, unplug it, replug it back in again. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. Turn the power off, turn the power back on again, and then you got to call customer support after that. I don't care if it's your TV, your microwave, your VCR, if you still got one of those. All right. I think we're good here. All right, so what are we doing here anyway? What's up with this location? The Ingram Mansion. Huh. Kind of sounds familiar. I think that was part of the storyline that we read. This is where all the fancy people live. And they were going to run away to hide somewhere in their hidden vault or something. I don't know. There's a limo out here. Yeah, these are the rich peeps here. Up in their beautiful home way up here on the hill. I think I remember reading a storyline yesterday about these guys at some point. They rich. All right, let's go up here again and see if we missed some storyline elements. I'm up here on the roof. Always it very intrigues me. See, if it was me, I would put stuff up on this roof for the people who are inquisitive like me. Ugh. Tough. All right, we got to run. I think we got to run jump this baby. Run jump it. Oh, can't make it. Right now, I'm telling you, right there in that corner. Yeah! Yeah, Kismet for the win on the roof. I'm telling you, I put stuff up here for the people who are inquisitive like me. I don't care if it's just ammo or something. You should put something up here on the roof. If you made it up there on the roof on console, because that's hard to do. That's hard to jump there. I should get a reward. It should be like just ammo or something simple. It doesn't have to be like, you know, a chain gun or something. Reward the people who go and they explore, I think. There we go. Even made a dirty joke about Red Rocket. Don't you know what Red Rocket means? I apparently don't. I never even thought of it that way. I never even thought of it that way, and I did seriously doubt that's what it means. But you never know. You never know. It might be some hidden lore I don't know about, but it never crossed my mind. I don't even think that way. I don't instantly take everything and make it dirty. I don't know. My mind's just not that way. Some people's are. Some people are very much. You can say the most innocent thing. You know, the most innocent thing, and bam, they'll turn it into something dirty. But hey, you know what? That's human nature, I think. Human nature. I'm just kind of looking around here. Let's see. Let's go see what this barn thing is over here. How do we place marker A? Let's see what that barn. I just feel like exploring today. I hope you guys are cool with that. We're already. Man, I gave it an extra half hour. We're already up on that limit already. Jump. There we go. All right. Well, let's see if we go figure out what this what's over at this marker, and then we'll go from there. Now, I want to come back and figure out that lore for that Ingram there. I could have sworn it was like somebody, the rich people went, and they're probably at their mansion. And they went and got hit from the bombs or something. Again, I like to get at least a little bit of the lore as I go along. In my normal playthrough, I read every single thing as I go. There we go. Morning, everyone. Just popped in to say hi. Hey, Rosary, what's up? And ruin everyone's day by saying only 348 days left to Christmas. There you go. There you go. Well, hey, at least you're thinking positive. At least you're thinking positive. You seen YouTube say that? I had no idea. Well, maybe they're making it mean that. You know, again, people read into stuff a little much. I find, again, people just try to do that. They try to sabotage other people by taking their words and twisting them around. Like, people used to do that. I mean, I'd say something to somebody and they just, like, twist it around and turn it on and it's like, no, that's not what I meant. Not what I meant when I said that. You can tell by the tone and what I said. That was absolutely not what I meant. So if you're going to try to twist my words around, you better be doing a better job of it. I call them out on it. I don't mess around. I don't mess around. Are we actually getting closer or am I just going in circles? No, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere slowly. Apparently there's a road around here somewhere that we could take. That would take us there. Running with my crew. Hanging out in Xbox right now on Fallout 76. Having some fun. Oh, the Matanga Overlook. The Manga Overlook. Again, get that wood. Oh, wrong button. I press a lot of wrong buttons on console. Getting back into it, though. Feeling a little bit more confident now. He says right before he gets murdered by a bunch of mobs. Again, the more you go, the areas that you go to, of course, are going to be higher level than you. I'm like a level 10 right now, or 9 still. Getting all the beer bottles. Never know, might need them. I still think that you should have to use empty bottles for water. That's just my thing, just like you had to do in Fallout 4. And again, let's check all this stuff. Can't get that person's pillow. Can't get that. Just kind of checking the area out, see if there's anything sexy. Doesn't look like it. Oh, look at this. Cool. What we got here? Binoculars and a pencil. Bird watching list. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been up in this area. Yeah, I like to kind of move around in different versions, right? So I'm not just playing the same stuff over. Oops, somebody dropped some toxic water. I'm not just doing the same content over and over again on every system, because I play on all three systems. PC, Xbox, and PS4. Ah, I'm getting mauled by a bear! No, no, get out of vats! Ah, I'm dead. I got stuck in vats. Call for help. Help the Kismet. Alright, just the part where I run away. I got mauled by a bear, everybody in stream. I got mauled. Where'd he go? Oh, he's coming back. He wants another bite out of Kismet. Big Chief tanking him. No! Big Chief, I'm coming! Kite him away while I do the thing. Monsterholic. Press the right button. Did I get you? No! We're all dead. Or did I get you in time? Respawn. Alright, respawning. We got mauled by a very high level bear. I tried to get the stem pack, but while I was doing the stem pack, he interrupted my stem pack. I don't know if I got him or not. Did I actually res you there, Big Chief? Ah! Monsterholic! I'll take one for the team. Get him, monster! That's one tough bear. Spread out, spread out. Nice. Revenge is ours. Woo, look at all that loot. So yeah, what happens when you die, though, is you drop your loot that you had on you. Yeah, now we gotta go back and find out where our loot is. Where's my loot? This one. Oh, it has a little triangle over it, so you know which one's yours. How cool is that? Take all. I don't think I remember that from before. So this way you don't pick up somebody else's bag. It tells you which one's your bag. So that's a good mechanic there. I like that. All right. Well, I like the random bear out of nowhere. Oh, of course we should have known right here. Look, it said bear-proof trash can. We should have known. We should have known. We got massively eaten by a gigantic bear. That was a lot of fun. Are the monster levels fixed or by area, or are they based on your group's level? I think it's a little bit of both. I think the area is a higher level area as you go through, but also it's based on your party. If I am correct in that. I think that's how it is. I think it's based on your level and based on an area, right? Or is it just based on area? Monster. You got me muted. You got me muted, monster! Can't hear me, I just know it. You got me muted in Discord. You can't hear me. There's a button. There's a button in here, mysterious button. What's this mysterious button do?
Sorry, must have clicked it on accident.
No problem. Is it all based on level plus it's like a mysterious button in here. I wonder what it does. Is it based on level when you're running around, or is it based on oh, there's a capacitor. Based on the group's level and the area level. You know? I want to know what that button does. That's gonna drive me crazy. Now you guys, I'm just gonna look around while you guys are pressing the button. Keep pressing the button on and off. See if it triggers. Maybe it triggers the bear. Maybe somebody hit it and the bear came out. Wow, look at this view. Oh, we gotta take a picture of this view right here. Look at this. Holy moly, come to me. Look at with the rain coming down over there. One time I was in Hawaii, and I was on the beach, as you are. I was sitting there with my wife, and you can physically see the rain coming in. You could see it was like a wall. And it was not raining where we were, and the rain just slowly came in, and you could see it, the edge of the rain, which I thought was just killer. Killer, beautiful thing. All right, let's turn around and get a beautiful shot of this here. Put my weapon away. Trying to remember how to get into photo mode. There we go. I love the photo mode. They did a great job on the photo mode. Whee! My ability to work the mode. Look at this. Holy moly. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish you were here. All right, and then we get my guy here. Expression is going to be no. Odd. Yeah, there we go. Pose category. Vault boy. We're kind of in an awkward position. Hold on, I'm up too far. Let me move myself back a little bit. On the ledge. There we go. Let me looking this way. Turn my light on. Left mouse button. Photo mode. Alright, I gotta do all that again. There we go. That's a better shot. Look at that. We got the crew together. We got the Xbox crew with this beautiful background. Holy moly. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Get a nice hero shot. There we go. See, when you angle it a little bit lower and you angle it like that, that's the hero shot. Alright. Field of view. A nice, a big wide field of view. Nah, we want that in nice and close. We want that in nice and close. Let's see if we can, how do we get it? Darn this thing. Show player, expression in awe. Amused, awed. And with the vault boy. There we go. Nice. Alright, let's do it. Take that. Awesome shot. That's a good one. Alright. Alright. Enough camera stuff. Let's get into shooting some stuff. Reload. Alright, did we get, we're going. Well, we're running a bit over here on Fallout 76, man. I'm so easily addicted to this game. Easily addicted to these type of games. I love them. They're so fun. Alright, well, we got the road now. Set up the road here, and let's check out what's up here, and then we're going to have to switch it. Oh, wait, let's take out these cars. Evil cars, get them! Knock, knock! Super mutants up on the top left. He is a level 35. I'm going to take a shot. Grab his attention. Then I'm going to run away and hide. Melee coming out. So even though he's high level, teamwork makes the dream work, right? Going up for the high ground. They're shooting me from up there. Was going up for the high ground. Toast. Somebody up in this bunker. Up above here on the north side. Do a little in-run action. Oh, God, I got no bullets. Load the bullets already. I'm loading one bullet, then firing one bullet. I just wanted to unload on his back there, but that worked. Alright, going back for that looty loot. Let's get it. Getting that loot. See, that's pretty fun. See, now this is a high-level area. You can go in the higher level areas with a crew, but you go in here by yourself. If you don't have some decent gear, you're in trouble. Because those guys could have one or two shot at me there fairly easily, just like that bear just mauled me to death. And of course, I was slow on my stim packs. I might have survived that bear attack, maybe, had I been quick on the stim packs, but or other healing stuff before I got into that fight. But I didn't know. All of a sudden, there was a bear right there in my face. Right there in my face. I bet you that button triggers the bear. I bet you flip that button, boom, bear out of nowhere. Might have to test that theory later. Go back over there and press that button on another server. Grabbing the loots. Oh no, another radio. No, radios. There we go. Oh, getting hungry. Stop here to eat some food in a second. Get all the sweet loot up now. We're looking for a workbench. I just got overburdened. Just heads up. Look at all this loot. All right, now my guy's getting geared up. He's getting the loots. He's getting geared up. Is this where we were going? No, we're still not. We're still not even there. Is there like a whole bunch of stuff along the way? I like the fact they got all the stuff kind of littered along the way. Ooh, look at this. Oh, this is saying, Kismet, build me a base right here. Look at this location. With the cliff edge and the view and everything. If it only had like a pond up here, it'd be perfect. You'd have the beautiful view. You'd have this epic power tower right here. And whatnot. Pretty cool. What do we got here for flowers? A nice place to get free aster. I asked her and she said yes. Blackberries as well. Free blackberries. Nice. Somebody put down a stash. That would be awesome. Or put down their base thingy. Alright. And while they're doing that, let's get over here. I keep favoriting stuff I don't want to favorite. I keep favoriting stuff I don't want to favorite. I just want to switch the things. There we go. Alright. Let's see. Well, we brought some soup, right? Or do we have all of our soup? I think we had all of the soup.
Stash box is down.
Awesome. Can we get a food thing too? You don't mind? Let's see if we got any food in the stash box. And something to scrap with too. Any workbench will do. Usually I put the weapon workbench down so that I can fix my weapons always. Mole rat chunks, but that's not really food that we made. I don't see any food that we actually made. So we're gonna need to scrap it first. Scrap all our items first. Then let's scrap all junk. Step. There we go. And then scrap all these weapons. And then go out of there. Let's remember to repair our weapons. That kind of whole getting into your weapons animation is a little too long, I think. A little too long. Repair. Didn't use any of those. A to exit. Alright, so we scrapped all that stuff. Now we can go ahead and we can put it into here. Let's just call it right here, and then we'll pick up from here next time. Store all junk. There we go.
Sounds like a plan.
And then we need to craft some food. Oh, he's already doing it. Now, the cool thing is, because I'm in group with him, I could actually put some food stuff down in his location. Because we're grouped, we could actually work together to build a location if we wanted to. Like, if I could do purified water and he could do turrets or whatever, we could work together on a single location and build it up. Though, when you go offline, all of your stuff transfers to his thing, or his stuff would transfer to my thing if they help you build that particular thing. But it's kind of cool, though, that they can do stuff that you can't do. If they can do stuff you can't do and you want them to help you. I ask them not to help me this early on, but later on we'll start working on all that stuff. All right, what do we want? Aster tea. Want something that's food and water. What do we got? Not that. Plants. Water. There's food and water. Carrot soup. We don't have enough carrots. We don't have enough carrots, but we do have some of that stuff. Just make some crispy squirrel bits. What else we got? Silt bean soup, which is both food and water. Silt bean is fairly easy to find. And of course, some giant bear that ate us. Food as well. And then we'll go and we'll work on our food. Have those ribs. Tasty, tasty. See my food go up a little bit there. And then silk bean soup. We'll have a couple of those. There we go. Let's see what else we got. Let's just have purified water. Oh, I hear somebody talking finally. Is that you, Monster?
What happened?
Oh, I hear you now. I heard somebody talking. I thought it was, for a second there, I thought it was Big Chief.
He was talking, but I couldn't hear him, and then I put my mic on just so I can hear him. And
You should listen to yourself in stream. You have like an echo or something. Some sort of weird echo. That's okay. Well, we'll drop it out. All right. Oh man, I can just play this all night long. So what we'll do next time, Monsterholic, is we'll play this later at night. So this way, when you get home, then we can play. And then I'll play PS4 at the start, and then right about, let's say 12:30 or 1 o'clock, we'll do PS4 first, then we'll do Xbox after. And then we'll just play. Yeah, and then we'll just play it all night too. And then I'll just move 7 Days to Die to Thursday. Because then I'll just play 7 Days to Die all Thursday, and then play. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know my schedule. That'll be next week. He knows what I'm talking about. Okay. Let's jump out of here, or I'm going to mute you guys for a sec, and then I'm going to jump down 7 Days to Die. All right. Jump down to 7 Days to Die. All right, everybody. That was super fun. Again, I could play that all night long. Especially lots of fun with your friends. You know, you're hanging out with your friends, you're running around, you're doing questing, you're blasting stuff, you're getting loot, you're building up your character, you're leveling up your character, you're choosing your different perks and whatnot, which I think I have a level up. Yes, I got level 10, so there we go. So I got a level and a half just hanging out with my crew, which is pretty fun. Pretty fun. Not that. Really like this location for a base, though. It's a really good flat location that you could build a pretty decent base here. With defenses, of course, you've got the super mutants. You're going to respawn every time you log in, so make sure you have really good defenses there as well. So let's see. How do we get out of here? We hit the Xbox button. There we go. Or no, wait. I go menu. That's what I do. Menu. And then quit. There we are. All right. Prioritize to leave your current team. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and mute the game sounds. Let's go back to my overseer's office. Now, of course, if you are watching this in the future, if you're watching this on YouTube, please do me a favor. Hit that like button or the subscribe button or hit them both. And you guys know what to do. Leave some comments down below and all that kind of fun stuff. Thank you for watching this all the way to the end. Of course, we're going to be watching, playing some 7 Days to Die here in a minute, so watch for that video, which will show up at some point on the YouTube channel. Thanks for being here. Hey everybody, Kismet here. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button right in the center of the screen. Also, check me out live on twitch.tv/Kismet. I'll see you all next time.